Yeah, so we got a 9-game slate today. We're gonna run through this slate. We're gonna make this short and sweet. If y'all notice, I pinned in the chat the full research guide. So if you was here yesterday, that's the benefit of being in the first ever stream of doing this, because y'all was here when we figured out how to work this doink. If you don't know, just pick up on what you can, take that time and invest in yourself and go watch. That is a full guide, literally showing you everything possible that you can do on doink. If you use props.cash, you can probably most likely do the same things I'm doing, just keep up with it, but we're not gonna really get too in deep into it, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna get through this 9-hour, this 9-game slate. I'm dealing with a sick 4-year-old, so I ain't gonna be on here too long. We're gonna find these gems at the end of the stream or somewhere in the stream. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cook up something for the calm today. But at the end of the day, y'all know what I'm about. I'm trying to help y'all help y'all. You feel me? Appreciate that follow, Shiesty. That was Doc Rivers being as of always. It's always something. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be something, but that's what is out of our control. Like if you look earlier, I got smoked last night. I'm talking about every which way I look, shit was ass. Go to sleep, shit tuck me. You ever got your ass whooped so bad, like your mama whooped your ass and you just went straight to sleep? That's what happened to me. Yes, I went to sleep. I wake up this morning, my Devin Booker 8 assist hit at plus 600. But that's what I be trying to teach y'all. Sprinkle you a couple straights in there. When you find value, when you do hit your value plays, they'll make up for your losses. So I hit 2 out of I think 8 plays and still went green. I don't know what y'all in this shit for, but I know I'm in this shit to profit. That's all that matter to me. You feel me? Just finished watching that vid, Death Change Way of Thinking. That's all I'm trying to do. And like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's free. It ain't nothing like I made you pay for and I finessed you. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, my boy. But look, Harden and Booker kept me out the grave. See, I didn't have Harden, but I had Booker. I had Booker assists, and then I hit which actually we seen. Like I told y'all, I didn't signal nothing yesterday. I don't want to have to bird feed you. You looking at what I'm looking at. So when I'm talking about it, if it makes sense to you, I'd advise you get your notepad out. Oh shit, that do make sense. Let me write that prop down. I shouldn't have to give it to you. I want y'all to understand and learn it on your own. That's what it's about. Because that way, in the future, if you don't want to be in nobody's Discord or go through telling other people, you got the essentials to know. I know what I need to do to make my own plays and win my own money. That's what it's about. Missed all my parlays, but got CB assists, covered all my L's. That's now it make sense. Find value. Take yourself out that bubble so that you're not subject to having to win every bet to make money. When you look for value and find value, one value play hit, even if it's the bottom of a ladder, that'll cover multiple losses if you're doing it right. You know, you got to understand your money management and understand and sprinkle on the higher odds so that, but they still gonna be enough to cover everything else. So let's get into it. So what we got? If y'all was in here yesterday, y'all already know how I feel about this. Like, when I be seeing them double-digit spreads, that shit scare me. But that's not gonna stop. I'm gonna go through every game. We're gonna go through every game. Wake up and start over. That's the best part of gambling, my boy. Straight to sleep. Oh yeah, that shit tucked me. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I probably watched the first quarter of that Phoenix game, and the thing was, I didn't think the Booker was gonna hit. I think he ain't have no assists at half. I don't know what happened or where it happened. I wake up, he had 8, and I think we had it at plus 600 or something like that. Appreciate that follow. Shout out to the 60 in this bitch out the gate. For y'all who don't know, well, y'all in here, so y'all don't have nothing to worry about. Y'all here to see it live, but just for future reference, I'm gonna always try to stay within this 9-10 window. If you know, you might be busy, might be at work, it'll always be posted a replay video of everything we going over on the YouTube. Like I said, and it's the same YouTube where I just pinned that research guide. If you haven't seen it, wasn't here yesterday, I really advise you take that time and invest in yourself and watch it. It's 3 hours, but it's play and pause. Play it, pause it, do what you got to do, come back to it. But I promise you, I guarantee you, it will make you see this shit different and make you a way sharper gambler in the NBA. And that's what it's about. We just want to help each other out. Let's get this shit going though. This season only. I don't care about none that happened before now. Mine was plus 800 for some reason. Hey, more power to you. I know where I'm at. What you mean by that, Breeze? Appreciate that follow, Dwayne. 876 High. Appreciate that follow. Thank y'all for that hype train. Swore it was, yeah, you tripping if you thought, what grown man name would be Banana? But I've been hearing that my whole life. So when I used to be younger, I got in so many fights beating on niggas for that. But I don't, like, I get it. Because I do understand seeing Banner, it's literally one A missing. And if most people who write it, if you don't save it in your phone, like texting me or something, your autocorrect is definitely going to be like, what the fuck is that? You meant this. But no, like, it's cool. I don't even take offense to it anymore. I used to be sick, nigga, when I was younger. Getting the sauce right now, we locked for sure. All right, so look. Let's see what we gonna come up on. Let's find us some gems. So out the gate, this is a good sign right here for Jrue Holiday. He averaging his line 11.5. Best line was that Fanatics? Best line. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? What is that? Oh yeah, Fanatics. Oh damn, it just switched that fast live. Gotta love doing. Now FanDuel got the best odds on his 11.5, and it went to a favorite. Lopez sold on boards, couldn't get 4. I know. I want to see. Matter of fact, they don't play today, do they? Let's see now. Before we go any further, who the fuck he play for? What is that team? Boston. No. What the fuck am I talking about? Milwaukee. Oh, he only had 5 chances. So what did we take him for? 8? He wasn't gonna get it anyway. It's bum man. What he got? 3? He only had 5 chances. He was in foul trouble too, though. So that played a part. He was in foul trouble. What's the name of this site again? Doink Sports. I'm on his game day. Doink Sports. And just use code Cuzzo and you get a discount. Yeah, doinksports.com. All right, so Jrue Holiday. Okay, cool. So yeah, Jrue Holiday. He's averaging 12 points. Remember, this is the average. If you care about the individuals, if you want to know them for the year, these is individuals. We focused on the average. You know what I'm saying? His average. So he's averaging 12 points. It's green because the average is higher than the line today. But if you look over here on the defense, Charlotte allowed the point guards. They giving up 20 points. So y'all know where I'm going with it. Let's see. 11.5, good money. You average more than your line, the defense give up more than your line. But when you see that bright green, that already tell you, hold on, it's the potential for a ladder there. So all you got to do is just click on the person's line, and it'll bring up this. So I ain't gonna even go 20. Let's just go. Y'all know how I'm gonna do it. Let's go 15. 15 is plus 195. Best line. Damn, why don't that FanDuel have 15? And if you want to go and push the limit 20, you getting that shit at plus 800. You're getting 20 at plus 800 on DraftKings. And again, well, he's hit it this year. Y'all know I don't care about that. For the ones who do trend-wise, he's hit it. Y'all know you're not going to find value in nothing that he's done already or previously. But even if you want to max it to the limit of the whole 20, you getting that shit at plus 800. Damn, DraftKings just dropped it. But it's 800 on Fanatic. These odds is moving and all kind of weird ass shit. But that's good to know, though. Threes, another one for him. He's averaging that 2 threes at his line, which is out the gate plus money without even having to take a ladder on it. His 2 threes is plus money. They giving up 2.5, 3 threes on 9 attempts. Let's get this out the way. Let's see what else we can find here. All we really care about is just scrolling through these games, and we just looking for pairings that's got greens on both sides of the same prop. That's what you more so. What's up, my boy? That's more so what you worried about when you're looking on here. When you're trying to find like good props or whatever, put yourself in the best position by looking for averages where the person is averaging more than his line and the team is giving up on average more than his line to his position. When you see it bright green, again, that's when you can go dig in deeper and you trying to find you some ladders and some alt lines with value. His line 15.5, which is heavily favored at minus 136. Makes sense. He averaging 19. They give up 25. But if you want to go look, knowing that they give up 25, it don't hurt you to go look and see how much you're going to get 20 at. Plus 170. You can, if you want to go up to that 25, plus 475. So that's how you got to utilize this. But as far as his actual line, go back to his line. Derek White line looks like money. You know what I'm saying? He's averaging more than his line. They giving up more than his line. So that's might have locked it because Al Horford got ruled out. That's true. You know how that shit go. They about to get to switching some around. But don't update automatically. So even if his actual line go from 15.5 to something else, this will update while we looking at it. Al Horford ruled out. That's probably why. Enjoying the stream. Appreciate you. So we got so we looking at like like I said, you got money here. Like as far as the averages, like I said, make it easier on yourself and look at averages as far as like when the average is green for the person on that prop. That's why I love Doink. And know what the line is, and it's only gonna make this average green or these green when it's over the line for today. Not just his average period. It's gonna make it green and like point it out to you when it's better than his actual line. So you got Jrue points look good. His threes, as far as we looking at just strictly averages, you can go deeper into them, but I'm just looking off the naked eye. Just looking at, I really like, you know what I'm saying? I like both of their points because, like I said, when it's bright, when you see it bright green like this, that mean that average, whether it's them or the team giving it up, the average has a big difference in between them. It's Doink free. Some of it is. I don't know exactly what parts he is, but I don't know if you're gonna get like this where you can like line shop. That's the best part. A lot of people might want to get into line shopping but don't know how to line shop. Doink got everything you may need, you know what I'm saying, all on here. So I don't know what features may come with it, but like I said, just go on there and look. Use code Cuzzo. It'll tell you what it'll give you. First time joining the stream, KD is a bitch. Oh yeah, I don't even know what he did. But we ain't even talking about KD. Where the hell did that come from? See, like I said, and then it make it so much easier because I don't have to stop. I can just scroll. If this defense ain't giving it up, I'm not even entertaining it. There we go. Who's this? Out. Oh, he out. So they got to update. It'll update. Like I said, it'll update lineups. It'll update lines. So let's come down here to LaMelo. Their defense ain't really look like so far this season in 5 games. Plus, it's a small sample size. It don't look like they really like allowing a lot. You notice that everything is red. That means all these averages is lower than whatever his line is today in those props. I'm mad at him taking points. Oh yeah, like I ain't got nothing to do with me. King Tom, appreciate that follow. Like we here to talk numbers. Whatever happened yesterday is over with, win or lose. Who is this? Josh Green. He only played 2 games, so you could take that with a grain of salt, I guess. If you really want to. They are allowing the 7. These type plays I kind of be careful with though. His line is 6.5, meaning 7. And he averaged exactly that number. That's why I like the bright greens, because at least you telling me it's wiggle room. Like it's a bigger difference. Like averaging the exact number, like I don't know how I really want to look at it. Miles Bridges. I like rebounds. Just looking at off the naked eye. All I need to see is green averages on both sides. That'll at least get my attention and make me want to dig deeper. Now, remember what I showed y'all yesterday when it come to rebounds and assists. His line 5.5. He averaging 6. They're giving up basically 8. But the thing that will make you really want to take it is he averaging 6. He getting 11 rebound chances. They give up 8 and allow 13 rebound chances. And if you don't know, if you weren't here yesterday, your rebound chances is every time the ball bounced off the rim, your direction. Whether you picked it up or not, a rebound chance is when the ball comes your direction and falls within a couple feet of you. Like I said, somebody can swoop in front of you and grab it. You still got a rebound chance. So you always want to look at rebound RC. You always want to look at their rebound chances and make sure it's higher than the actual rebounds you getting, which usually it will be. But that kind of helps you be like, okay, he averaging, I only need him for 6 if you want to take his line. He averaging that, they giving up more than the 6. Also, he gets 11 rebound chances. So you know he's going to put himself in position at minimum 11 times to get you those 6 rebounds. Good morning, Reno. So keep that in mind. Same for assists. When you're looking at a person assist, always pay attention to their potential assists. That lets you know that they at least putting people in position. A potential assist is when you pass it to somebody, but they missed the shot. It would have been an assist if they made it, but since they missed it, it's a potential. So when you think an assist, higher potential assist matters and means something for you because that's at least letting you know that they pass it, but not only pass it, they're putting people in positions to score. It's on the teammate to actually convert it, but it's still good for you to know, okay, they put them in position to score. Like his like for him, like I wouldn't take it because his average lower, but like his line 2.5, he only averaged 3 potential. So I don't really got no room. Damn near for me to get to 3, all 3 of your passes gotta be makes by the teammate. You don't give yourself no extra, like except for this one game, but on average is gonna give you like more of a, you know what I'm saying? Nice for first quarter rebounds. Oh, okay. So yeah, so rebounds for Miles, like look appealing, like things like that. Let's see. Assists, Nick Richards. I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna give you this line. I knew it. It ain't gonna be nothing but on something like this, whatever the hell this is. What is this? Parlay play. When your line is 0.5, most books like, nah, fuck you. So, like I said, we're gonna run through these 9 games. I hope you got them. It was a couple pieces in there going off of what the defense allowed. Just try to fix yourself to understand, like aim, especially in bigger slates. Remember, we talked about this yesterday on a smaller slate. I know bigger slates can get overwhelming, so you got to find a way to narrow it down for you. And the easiest ways to do it is, like, first of all, like try to find games that have smaller spreads. You know, if y'all don't know how spreads work, that's the way that the gambling world make 2 teams even. Say you got a team that's 50-0 going against a team that's 0-50. If there was no such thing as a spread, then a person would just be able to pick one side. But the way to make a 50-0 team versus a 0-50 team even in the gambling world, they're going to give you a spread that kind of, okay, this team on average should be able to be around that number. This team on average usually beat teams around that number. So to make 2 teams even in the gambling world, that's where the spread comes. So the lower the number is on this spread of the game, the more closer in talent or scoring wise the 2 teams are. The further it is, it's more lopsided. That's why, I mean, think about it. We know how much more better Boston is than Charlotte. Look at the spread. It shows you that. They giving Charlotte 11 points. They're 11 points in talent worse than Boston. On average, you know what I'm saying? So pay attention to stuff like that. Try to find games with tighter spreads, as in lower, and try to hunt defensive spots that has weaknesses to certain positions. And that'll make 18 games with 300 people narrow it down to like 5 games with 20 people. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it'll keep you from feeling like you overwhelmed and forcing plays. Just find spots where defenses are lacking that on average. And that's why I like average, because yeah, everybody have a good game here or a bad game there. Your average is your average. That's like generally what you're doing. Killed all the legs. I know. In the top left corner of the chart. What you talking about? The columns? What about it? Much love from Doing Cuzzo. You code Cuzzo for $9.99 off first month. Y'all hit up with my suggestions. Oh yeah, columns got a lot of stuff in here. I took off all the other stuff just so I can zoom in on it. What's up with it, Captain? And bring it here. So is this the second game? Okay, so look, so let's go through this second game. And again, y'all should know by now, I'm looking at matching, or I'm looking at defenses. In order for me to take the line, I need both spots to be green. I'll look into the alt when when the defense is bright green. That means that you're really struggling in that area. Mikal Bridges, like assists. His line 3.5, he averaged 4. They giving up 4. They giving up 7 potentials, he averaged 4 potentials. So that one kind of, like I said, it's too many props where I won't force it. If you right on the average, I'm probably gonna lean away from it. But that don't mean he can't do it. But I just feel like I can find something where the defense is allowing way more than your average. I would rather put myself in that position. Like right here, like you got something like this, like Josh Hart points. He averaging 14 and a half. His line 11 and a half. So he averaging 14 and a half. He well over his averaging more than his line. They giving up well over his line. So 11 and a half is potentially something that I'm going to look into because you averaging more than that. They are allowing more than that. And if you want to, like it's 11 and a half, I don't know if it's going to be no value there, but you can go up to 15 and just at least see if there's some value there knowing that they allow 17. Excuse me, plus 190, these parlay pieces. Remember, the goal of this is to try to find pieces where you don't got to take -2 and 300s, which is going to force you to have 6, 8, 10, 12 leg parlays. The less legs, the better your chances is of hitting it. People think the odds is what make your chances better. We're gambling. We've all lost -600, 700. That don't matter. You're going to do it or you're not. The less legs, the better your chances is of hitting the parlay. So you need to wrap your mind around learning how to find value or even they lines. Like, even though they lines is around -110 or -120 or something, even 3 or 4 of those will make a plus 1,000, a 10 to 1. You don't got to be scared and be in the -2 and 300s trying to think it's a safer play, but you look up and it's 10 legs on your parlay. Somebody gonna sell. So Josh Hart, 11 and a half, that look good because, like I said, he averaged 3 more points in this line. They giving up damn near 6 more points in this line. So the defense is weak in that area, and he can hold his own in that area. So that's something I'll be like, okay, that 11 and a half, and it's favored on the books at -115. So keep that in mind as well. Let me see what Pinnacle got of that. Pinnacle ain't got a lineup for him yet. It is early. Yep, that's how fast I can go through these. Like, I just look for matching. Like this green, but no, you right on the 2. I need that difference. Makes sense is what he averaged and what the defense average against that position. Exactly. If you averaging more and the defense is giving up more than your actual line, take the line. When you see that the defense side is bright green, that means that they're giving up way more than your line today. That's when you investigate and get to looking at their alt lines. That's how you potentially can find your ladders. Like, for instance, here. It's a lot. Damn, it's a lot that look good on Jaden. We thinking lines, 17 and a half. He averaging 21. He's averaging 4 more points than his line. They're giving up 5 more points than his line. But the average person going to see the 17 and a half at plus money like, no, I ain't taking that. Just give me 15. Why? Let the research make sense for you. Why are you worried about, you know what I'm saying? What are you scared of? Odds really put fear in people, and that I don't understand why. I love when I get good odds on something that makes sense to me because I look at it like you fucked up. You're not about to make me go away from why lower this down to 15? Because I know what people how they operate. Why go down to 15 at -230 to play it safe when his actual line is 17 and a half at plus odds? And I clearly can see that he averaged more and they give up more than his actual line. Why am I going backwards to put myself in a bind where I got to add all these extra legs to give me a decent odds parlay? That makes no sense. When it's an ad, are you still talking? Yeah, I'm still. I don't know when an ad come on. I don't control the ads. Yeah. So I'm just doing what I'm doing. You'll never see the ads on the YouTube video because the recordings don't have them, but I don't know when the ad is playing. I don't know when the ad is playing. Like I was telling people yesterday, because I know a lot of people don't probably be on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime owns Twitch. They give you a free sub every month for those who don't know that. So just use your Twitch Prime sub so you won't see them. I can't see when the ad playing. Let me see something. Try that. Yeah, I don't know when they playing. And then boom, Cheeto commercial. Amazon Prime. Turbo is a Twitch feature. where whether you subbed or not, you'll never see an ad on nobody's stream. That's what Twitch Turbo mean. Amazon Prime actually give away a free sub. They own Twitch. Amazon do. So they give you a free Prime sub every month that you can use on any Twitch streamer you want. Turbo's something different. So do I have to sign with my... Look, right here. Look at this little thing right here. If you have Amazon Prime, the little bot Rich just said it. It's like that motherfucker know when I'm talking about it. You see where it say, if you have Amazon Prime, basically click that link, and I guess it'll intertwine the motherfuckers. Just call me King. Appreciate that Prime sub. Yeah, see? Yeah, if you got Amazon Prime, you have a free Twitch sub. Because I don't know when the ads are playing. My apologies. But yeah, I don't control them, and it ain't like they tell me like, oh yeah, no, I don't be knowing. But anyway, Jaden Ivey. I like his 17.5, and that's actually, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna put these, I'll tell y'all. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. While I'm still talking about them, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What is this? Who is this? Okay. All right. So I know what I'm doing. All right. Bad. Shiesty, appreciate that that tier 1. Thank you. Oh, damn. Shiesty gave out 5 community subs. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Promo codes to what? What you talking about? Continue being my boy Pharaoh. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you for those 5 gifted, Shiesty. W Mans. So I like this. Also, look, y'all. We got 3s, right? What do y'all notice over here for 3s? It's that bright green. That means they give up way more than his line. His line is 2, 1.5, right? They're giving up 5. So, you know what we got to do? We got to do our digging. Do we got potential to be core? Yes, it's the thing that just said it. Right there, look. It's a promo link right there for the Discord. So, his line is 1.5 3s. They're giving up 5 3s to shooting guards. So we gotta click this 1.5. It's only right. Let's see what you give us for 3. Damn, I ain't even at the 5. For 3, you're gonna give me plus 220. Remember, 2 plus 220 to 250s is a 10 to 1. It's a plus 1,000. So for 3, they'll give you 220. For 4, they'll give you plus 500. Mind you, they give up 5. But shits and giggles, let's look. Plus 1,200 if you take it for the actual average. You got somebody who done got 8, 5, 6. So look at these alt lines for Jaden Ivey's 3s, knowing that they give up 5, 3, plus 220. 4, plus, well, hold on. Plus 235, I forgot. I'm so used to looking at FanDuel, I forgot DraftKings done took the fuck over. 235. Look at this, y'all. Plus 500, plus 650 on DraftKings. DraftKings don't got the 5, plus 1,200 for that. So these are ways that you're finding your value and your lines and your alt lines for ladders by just paying attention to what defenses have, just attacking defenses' weaknesses. Ladder Ivy for 3 and 4, beautiful offs. I didn't even see that. What does VIG percentage mean? The VIG is the amount of money. Hold on, where is that? What was we at? This? Where were we at? So VIG. So VIG is the percent that the books make. So what they mean by that is Pinnacle has that line at minus 129, right? Pinnacle, which is the sharpest book. This line at 1.5 is at minus 129. Now, if you come over here, you see how like it's minus 130? That minus little 130 or whatever on average. By them taking it down one, they basically, that's how the book's making their money off of the, matter of fact, here, I'll do this for you. There we go right there. So they're telling you the juice. That's the juice, basically. How much the books is making off of the odds that they offer. That's how the book's going to make money, whether they win or lose, by juicing your odds. Something might be minus 1, something might be plus 100 on one book, Then the next book got it at minus 115. That how it went from 100 to minus 115, that little minus 15 difference, that's the VIG on that book. That's how they gonna make their money just from you playing it. Whether you win or lose, they make their money out the gate off of the VIG, the juice that they add to the lines. Look at Jrue Holiday, 3 threes. Oh, I'm already past Jrue. I'm already past that game. And his threes didn't stick out to us. It was his points. They defense wasn't giving up a lot of threes to point guards. So keep that in mind. Like I said, they giving up 5 threes to shooting guards. The Knicks are giving up 5 threes to shooting guards this season. So you might want to think about that with Jaden Ivey. Tim Hardaway, points. We got the averages here. It's line 11. He averaging 14. Line 11, they giving up 15. If you want to look, I mean, it don't hurt you to look. Knowing that they give up 15, you can go look and see. What are you going to give me 15 at? Plus 250. This is how I'm operating every day. They're giving up 5 rebounds. He averaged 2. So I probably wouldn't touch. But you can, like, as far, let me see what this. Oh, he only averaged 3, so now I ain't going to touch that. His rebound chances is his actual line, so that wouldn't make sense. What we got here? Assists. I don't think they're not gonna get no Jaden Ivey assists. Nope. They ain't gonna give you Jaden Ivey assists. Dropping gems. Appreciate you, cuz I'm trying, bro. All right, so we got the pieces out of here. And like I said, I mean, I don't feel like I'm going by this shit too fast because now we know what we're looking at. I will be taking notes though, for sure. And again, you can always go to the YouTube video. I'm gonna post them always after, so that at least y'all can go back and look, play, pause whenever you want. He might get it. I took it for 4 threes against Philly, but he stopped at 3. Who we talking about? Ivy? And I try to take away, I eliminate the whole, yeah, he could. I try to eliminate. I've talked myself out of so many bets because I'm worried about shit that I can't control, if that makes sense. Like, can he get it? Will he do it? That's why I don't think about past trends. That's why I don't look at trends and head-to-heads, because I'll talk myself out of, oh, he haven't done that. Like I told y'all yesterday, all I care about is the research. When the research makes sense, I'm going to live with the results of the bet. I know I did my part. I can't be wrong for your line is 2 threes, and I take you for 3 or 4 when I see that the defense consistently give up 5. That is a great read. That is a great read. I have to live with whatever the results is on that. I can't overthink it and say, is he going to do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing that will talk you out of so much shit, and I've done it a million times and lost out on so much value because I'm worried about shit I can't control. All we can do is do this part. The rest is on them when they get on the court. But at least put yourself in the best position to find the best reads by looking at these and attacking defenses with weaknesses. That's all it's really about. They're giving up 15. His line is 10. Now, I see he averaged lower than that, but I want to see some. Plus 390. So I understand that. Like, we just got career highs are meant to happen. We talked about that yesterday. Career highs named that for a reason. That means at some point you did something you never did before. They're all professionals. They're all professionals. So ain't nothing that we can take them for that they can't do. It's if they're going to do it when you decide to take them. So I just try to go through. They don't got no lines for this game. A lot of these games, I don't know if y'all are noticing, you got to pay attention. Like, it's so hard to find early value in a lot of these games because so many people hurt in game time decisions. The book's not going to drop no lines till they can get the proper odds knowing who playing around them. But again, that's another reason I love Doink. It's going to update all that shit as it happens. When the lineup switch change, it'll swap them out. When odds go up, it'll start adding them. Like, no lines. Like, these people don't even know if they're playing. So far, hold on. No lines for Jalen Suggs. They don't even know if he's going to be at the 1. No lines. They don't even know. Right, I knew it wasn't going to be no lines at power forward. I know they don't know how they about to sit there and replace Banchero. So this game might be one that y'all might have to just go back in on later. Here we go. Rebounds. Let's see. 8.5. You average 10. 8.5. They give up 9. I wish they gave up maybe 10. I don't want them to be giving up your exact line. But one thing you can look at that will make this decent to take, not only is he averaging more, not only is they giving up the 9, look at his rebound chances a game. He get 18 rebound chances a game. 18 times in a game, he's in a position to get a rebound. whether he chasing them motherfuckers or he just got the luck and always where they at. Either way it go, if you want them for 9, 18 is double the 9. You generally don't find double in the rebound chances you do in potential assists. So that's a good reason to be like, I can potentially take that. I see you average more. They giving up 9. They're giving up 16 rebound chances. Him alone, he averaged 18 rebound chances. So you're always in position to get a rebound. All I need you to do is give me 9 of them. Don't got a promo 50, no bank. You're right. So that's why they don't know the odds to these other people yet. So I'm just trying to make sure that we understand that. So Wendell Carter, that's something you could, I mean, look, he done hit the 9. For those who care about trends, he done hit the 9 every game but his last game. They done gave up 13, 10, 9. So I like this because of the rebound chances. I mean, of course, you average more than the 9 I need, but he is putting himself in position to get a lot of rebounds. Again, I don't know if it's because you always in the paint, but that many rebounds, when you get to seeing like 17 or more, that's letting you generally know that you dealing with a person who a rebound chaser. Like they are hunting for rebounds. Right. That makes sense as well. That this is going to go up. Let me see something. I know it ain't going to be this season. Let's do this. Let's go last 10 and let's do without, I wonder have he ever played without Banchero. Let's see. Oh, only twice. He had 10 one of them games. But that makes sense. That makes sense that his rebounds going to go up because Banchero, whatever the fuck, however you say it, like, he get a lot of rebounds and be in position for a lot of rebounds. So that's good to know. Hoopin' Light, appreciate that follow. That's good to know that with Banchero gone, that will open up more rebound chances for Wendell Carter if somebody may be interested in that. Oh, let me go back to just this season. We don't care about nothing before now. All right, so we got Garland. His line 17, he averaged 18. They giving up 19. And it's favorited. Is that minus 120? Yeah, so it's favorited. His line, he averaged 3 threes. They give up 3 threes. If y'all know, I'm going to pass on that personally because you average right at your number. It's ways of, we can find stuff. We want stuff. When you're thinking lines, you want these two to be green on the same prop, but you really want to hunt for shit that's bright green. That's telling you that it's way over. His rebound line is 2.5. They give up 6 on 10 rebound chances. He only averaged 2, but he do get the 4 chances that he would need. Like, look, he done got 5 rebound chances. Mind you, he need 3. He should have had 5 this game. Only had 1. That's why I tell y'all all the time, yes, pay attention to the actual numbers, but also do yourself the favor of understanding what plays into that to help you. Because if you just look, you'll be like, damn, he only hit the 3 once. But if you look at his rebound chances, he should have hit it this game. He should have hit it this game. He should have hit it this game. They're humans. So they're not going to always do it, but he had 5. So when that means he could have had 5, but only picked up 1 of them. He could have had the 3, but only got 2 of them. He could have had 5, only grabbed 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this whole way, but you also want to like dig a little deeper and notice like he had the chances in 4 of his 5 games to cover this 3. They give up 6. I wonder what is his art line for 5. 374 plus 180. Something you might want to look at. Because it's going to be times where you see the averages. Like I told y'all yesterday, when I'm thinking ladders, the averages don't matter to me on the left side. Remember, when I see dark green over here, when I want your line, I need both sides averages to be over your line. So that meaning I need both sides to be green. When I'm thinking ladder, I don't even see the offensive player. I don't even look at the left side. Only thing that catch my attention is when I see dark green. Y'all was in the stream yesterday, right? I didn't even play him. But if you was in the stream yesterday, I'm going to say 2 names. It'll all make sense. Chris Paul, Dylan Brooks. None of they shit made sense on the left. We seen all that dark green on the right, and both of them went out there and went crazy yesterday in those respected props, if y'all remember. Dylan Brooks, Chris Paul. Y'all seen what I seen yesterday, and look what they went out there and did. So when you thinking ladders as far as value and taking over their lines, don't look at the left side. Don't look at the player stats because the player stats is going to reflect the actual line. In order to find value, you kind of banking on them to go over what they usually been doing because the defense is that weak in that spot. Oh, he only be getting 2 rebounds a game, but they giving up 6 to his position. So damn, even though you only getting 2, just go out there and give me 4. That's where the value gonna be at. And trying to look for the value in the overs, you gotta hunt teams that's bright green over here that allow more than they usually get. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they both hooped. I didn't play neither one, and I was like, damn, we just literally talked about this on stream, and I ain't go back in and play neither one of them. Me and my boy Block sat in Discord and watched Dylan Brooks go stupid. I'm like, man, we just seen that. Remember, it was like they gave up a lot of points and rebounds. He ended with like damn near 25 points. Averaging, what he average, 16? That's why you can't pay attention to their averages, only when you thinking ladders. Because when you get the laddering and you playing at those higher odds, the average is not going to make sense. A person who care about trends will never find value because they're afraid to go over the actual line. They rather stay at the line or go under it. Where am I? Okay. So yeah, so you might want to look at this. Like they giving up 6 boards to point guards. 4, they'll give you at plus 180. That's like a little parlay piece. 5, they'll give you 370. The whole 6 is plus 800. And again, for the ones who care, he's gotten 6 rebounds before. If you one of the ones who care about what have you done before, I'm hunting niggas career highs. But if you care about like the before, he's gotten 7 rebounds before. Like, I feel like I've hit on his rebounds before. So yeah, so if I see both, I'll stop as far as like the lines, but then I'm also gonna make sure that we get to seeing like rebounds 5. Donovan Mitchell, I don't even think you can get a 5. What is it, 4.5? Yeah, ain't really no value there because it's right over his line. You want to hunt like over here? Who is this, Dean? Like, look at this. To me, this is a stupid line. This is a example of a stupid line. It's damn near bright green on both sides. Like he averaged 7. They give up 8. Let me see something. He averaged 6 shots. No, I ain't gonna say that because all of these shot more. But his line looks appealing. Let me see. His line 5.5. Best line is on Bally's. Pinnacle. Why don't Pinnacle never be having lines for these niggas? They be like, I don't know them. Appreciate that follow, witness. Who is this? Evan Mobley. Line 15. He's favored to get it too, as far as like the odds on the books. He averaging 19. They give up the 15 that he averaged. So this line look cool. Let me see something. He averaged 13 shots, and they give up 13 shot attempts to power forwards. So he averaged 13 shot attempts. They give up 13 shot attempts to power forwards. That 15. He done had 15 every game this season, but 1. They done gave it up twice. So you might want to look at this like as far as his line. And I'm not. It's no value in nothing over that. You pushing it if you try to go over that. These 3, I'm not even about to entertain. Never mind. I'm not about to entertain that. And then what we got here, Jared. Oh, we cooked with this one. We cooked with this. That shit cash first half plus 800 down there. They had 13 of the 15. And they ain't really fucking around with it coming to these centers. Who was that? We're checking him. Who they playing? Oh, Wendell Carter. Let me find out, boy, got some defense. What we got? All right, so we got Bulls, Brooklyn. I don't hear no alert. Okay, I just want to make sure I can tap in. All right, so Giddy. All right, we got Giddy. They giving up 20 points to point guards. Who is this? Brooklyn defense this season so far. And then you got to take your emotions out of it because you'll be like, Giddy, yeah, man, you fucking had 20 points last game. And damn, you went 4 for 4 from 3. Sometimes I swear I done got away from really like calling people ass because I'm starting to, well, I've been new, but systems matter. Systems matter. The people around you, what's up, honey? The people around you, that shit matter. I miss Brooks straight, bet moving too fast. We got my boy Paul. I see a lot of y'all got Chris Paul. That's what's up. I'm glad that y'all got that and picked that up off the stream and sniped that shit. I didn't play it. Besides his 3.5 line. So let's see something. Let me see something. He's averaging 15. See, I wouldn't touch his line, but just let me see something. They're giving up 20. I want to see something. What is y'all 20 at? Oh, plus 250. I don't know if I would take it though, to be honest. Assists, 5, he averaging 6. They're giving up 6. You right on that line. I want to find some gems. That's what all right, here we go. Who we got right here? Zach LaVine. Like this enough, look at this. Let me see. Hold on. Before I say it. Okay, they favored it on the books. All right, I'm about to say his line 4.5. He averaging 6. They give up 6. What would you give me 6 at? Oh, plus 155. How you feeling, honey? Zach LaVine rebounds look like money. Can't hold you. Hold on, go back to his actual line. And he got 11 rebound chances a game. Yeah, I like. Damn, he had 10 and 9 already this year. Zach LaVine. I like his rebound, especially seeing that they both are brighter. Like he averaging way more. Whoa, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so look, let's look at the line. So rebounds. So who is this? Patrick Williams. 5, averaging 6. They giving up 6. So this line, what are you averaging? 9 chances. They give up 11 rebound chances. So this rebound line right here, that 4.5 look cool. But what caught my eye is this. That bright green. They giving up 16 points and his line is 11. So let's see what you would give me 15 at. They'll give you 15 points at what the fuck? Who got a 16.5? Yeah, that sound like Fanatics. They'll give you 15 at plus 250. That's half of a 2-leg to get you to your plus 1,000. And that still ain't even the average. They're giving up 17. So just give me 15. Which they done gave up 3 times this year already. So look at stuff like this. And somebody asked yesterday, so before anybody asked today, yes, if I'll take your alt line, of course I would take your line. I don't care about like your average. Me personally, like I don't look at that. I'm trying to find like defensive discrepancies that where they giving up some a lot. Boom. Schröder, look, they giving up 6 boards. His line is 4. His line at 4 is already plus money. But again, remember that 90% of the time your line is around like, what have you done for me lately? That's how the book's looking at it. Like, so it's your average. They might take your last so many games. They might look at your head-to-head average. They very seldom do. I've seen it done, but not really. They don't really take narratives into play. But you got to think, that's another reason you can't really let the odds bother you, because his line 3.5 is plus money because he averages 2. But he averaging 5 rebound chances. So, like, again, you would be like, damn, he didn't get the 4 there. He should have. He had the chances. He didn't get 4 there. He should have. He had the chance. You know what I'm saying? So they're giving up 6 on 10 rebound chances. Everybody done hit fucking the 4. Everybody done hit his actual line. But again, they're giving up 6. That's why it's bright, because it's away from his average. That's value. To give me 6 rebounds at plus 500, seeing that y'all get it up to damn near everybody, that's value there. It is value in Dennis Schröder rebounds, whether you take his line or you go over. So like pay attention to stuff like this. Like when you looking on these books like this, like, and I'm surprised that I wonder what DK line is gonna be. If you are interested in this and you want to entertain it, I would see, look. It depends on how you want to play it. I don't know why they don't got 6, but they do got 5 at plus 210. So if you want to just like play it safe that way, you can go that route, like where you just take one less at the plus 210 and just pair with one other piece or whatever. Y'all know how I operate. Give me this 6. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna push it to. Now I'm gonna ladder a course to cover my grounds, but I'm looking for DK has some great lines and boosts. I ain't even lines, yeah. Boosts, they don't show me no love. So I'm not even about to engage with that nonsense. They giving me them trash ass boosts. This is my boy too. He just shoot too damn much, boy. That boy Cam Thomas don't, what pass mean. So like Cam Thomas threes right here. Pay attention. He averaging 3 threes. That his line 3. He averaged 3. They give up 3. He's shooting 8. They gonna give you 7 of your 8 like 3-point attempts. So like when you looking at, like I said, lines, don't be scared and be like, well, just give me. Let's see what the 2 is. You can definitely go backwards too. Yeah, never. I'm not even about to look at that. I mean, for y'all who be 2 is minus 300 if you want to engage in that nonsense. If you want to play it safe, you can get 2 at 900 assists. 2.5. He averaged 3. He give up 3. They give up 3. They give up 5 potential assists. He averaged 7. So he actually been passing. They just not scoring, and that must be when he go into jack mode. Like, oh, y'all gonna keep missing my passes? Fuck it. That's when he get the pass faking to you and just start firing shit like. So what is this? Where's you giving this at? Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know why they keep showing me these. Like, I don't have these books. Is there a way to take underdog off my shit? Like, whoa. What y'all see? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, why are y'all showing me like underdog? Oh, I keep doing that. Where's them sports books? Oh, right here. Take off this. I don't care about none of that shit. All right. All right, that make it better. Like, okay, so you're minus 170, negative. We ain't doing that. Where the Avion at? Where the Avion at? What time is it? Like 10 in the morning? What? All right. Cam Johnson. And I think I was on him earlier. We see Bright. Bright should instantly be like, pump the brakes. That clack combo, no buckets. You know what I'm saying? Pump the brake. You see Bright, pump the brakes. Because it's telling you they allowing way over what his line is. Even though they give you the 4.5, like they give you the 4.5, it's like it's a toss up, but it still is like minus 113. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. You don't gotta play them. It don't hurt you to go look and see what 6 you're gonna give me at. Plus 175, 7. 7 only gonna be on Fanatics and Bet365. I love Bet365 with everything give me, man, but I don't know what made them go away from everybody else and do odd numbers. That shit blows my mind. What made y'all pick 3, 5, 7 and shit like that for assists and all that? Like, I don't understand that. So it don't hurt to look. Look, they're giving up damn near 5 assists on 8 potentials. He averages 3, but he has the potentials to get to what we looking at? They're giving up 5. So like if you look, like he get the potentials. He get the potentials. Oh, they only gonna give you a 3.5 at plus 240. The only person who got his 4 assists is ESPN Bets. I don't know if anybody got that book. I do. I don't use it though. I think they gotta be limited on there too, which is ass. So these are stuff that you can look at. Oh shit. Hold up. I don't know what. Hey, this how you know I be on it, man. This make you sit up in your chair. Look at Dorian Finney-Smith. Look at this. They getting cracked by power forwards. The Bulls is. They're giving up 26 points to power forwards. They're giving up 6 rebounds, 7, 3 assists. So to start, let's just look at an actual line. His points I like because he averaging more and they giving up way more. Just his actual 8.5 line. I love it. Man, when I first started on, I always took the lower number, like the 7 or 5, and my shit would always hit. So I like his points. I like 8.5 for sure. I really like it because I know I'm about to look into his ladder, seeing this big ass difference. His line is 9 and y'all give up 27, 26. So I definitely like the 8.5. His rebounds, the line 4.5, he averaged 5. They're giving up 7. So his rebounds and his points, I like those lines. Y'all know something else I be doing that I was just talking to my boy Blocks about. If before I take your lower line and at minus 200, 300, you know what I would do? You see how I just said, looking at the averages, they give up a lot of points, they give up a lot of rebounds and assists. I ain't even pay attention to the assists on both sides. So he averaged more points, rebound, assists than his line. They give up more points, assists, rebounds than his line. Before I go lower on one of your lines, I'll take your PRA. Points, rebound, assists. You average more, they give up more. And I can prove it without even looking. I do this shit so much, I'm doing it manually. I'm gonna just pull up, look. It's gotta make sense, right? It's gotta make sense. Look, I just didn't have that up and did it. I did it manually, line by line. But look, I could just pull up PRA. Before I take you lower than your number, if you really want, my version of safer is a combo. That's my version of a safe play. I'm not going into no minus 200, 300, 400 odds. Before I drop your line, I'll go do your combo. That's the safe play for me. I like his points, rebounds, and assists because his averages across the board. Look, all his averages are green. They're giving up all green, meaning more than his line. So before, if I don't want to take your line by itself, before I drop your line and take your alt line lower, I'll go play it. My version is safe is just taking your combo. I'd rather just take your combo of the PRA and just let you get your rocks off however you get it and give me to this number, which is crazy. All right, so look, let's do points first. Let's look at where the value at in his points because the read is there. They're giving up, his line is 9. They're giving up 26. They're giving up 17 more points to his position than he actually averages. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what they'll give us for him. His line is 9. Let's see what you'll give us for 15. What? Hold on. You're giving me 15 at plus 420? You niggas all right? Be having crazy eyes on the alt combos too. Not enough people be looking at those combos. Shit, that's my version of a safe play, my boy. Me personally, I ain't dropping no lines and get to going. Oh, his line 8.5. Give me 6.5. Man, get some balls. Not doing that. Before I do that, I'll go look at them combos. When 2 or 3 of your things up here, it's green on both sides, I'll just rather take your well, not rather take it, but before I drop it, I'll take the combo. But pay attention to this though, y'all. I'm not even close to the 25. I just said 15. They'll give us 15 points at at 475 on DraftKings. Where's the 200 number at? I know you in this motherfucker somewhere. No, okay. They'll give us 15 points, and we still is 10 points away from what they're actually giving up. Now let's look at the 20. What y'all think this 20 about to be? Let's look at 20. Plus 1,400. You worried about, oh, he might not get that or he won't get that. How do you know that? How do you know that? He's a professional NBA player, and their defense clearly is ass against power forwards. They just allowing them to come on the court, do what they feel like it. How do you know that? How do you know he can't get 20 points? You don't know that. That's value. That you'll give me them odds at something that, and think about it, y'all. I went to 20, which is the most they'll give you. We still lower than the 26 points. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. If it was a 25 on here, I'd have went there too. Oh God, I'd have went there. But we're still lower than the actual points that they give up to power forwards. These are how you find gems. These are gems. Like when you see stuff like that, like y'all giving up, all right, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it with that as you may. Here you go another one. Like his line 6.5, they're giving up 11.5, even though he's so wacky. But I don't put emotion into this. I learned that a long time ago. Thinking I knew players or worried about, oh, I watch your games, I seen you. You don't know anything because at the end of the day, you're not them and you don't know what they feeling like that game. So I've been took emotion out. I'd have made way more money on stuff that I was skeptical of than the ones that I was, oh, I know this gonna hit. You don't know. That's how you gonna find your value, is finding the stuff that you don't think will happen or the books think will happen, but the research tell you it could possibly happen. That's how you find your gem reads. 25 is plus 4,500. Where? Bet 365. The only average 10. I mean, you can look at that. The most he done shot was 11. You could definitely look at that. Yeah, see, it changes it. You can definitely look at that. That's something I taught y'all yesterday, and it's also in that video that's pinned for y'all to go back and look through. It's different stuff that you can go deeper in. I'm not gonna really go too deep into it, Chamelo, because I'm trying to get through this slate. But if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you might want to go watch that YouTube video that's pinned in the chat so you can know those extra little things. We just going off naked eye, like looking at the stuff that we see that they offering, but that do make sense though. You said plus 4,400. What is MKT bets? What's that mean? That's the book? Thank you for doing this. What you said about it's a new day and taking emotion out really helping me get that winner mindset. You got to take emotion out. Look, this is something that I learned the hard way. When we went legal in Ohio last January or the January, whatever hell whenever we went, I came into the game thinking like, I'm about to be a dog at this sports gambling shit because I know my sports. That's literally how I came in the game. I know my sports. Man, I learned very fast that it's kind of like the more you know the sport, not the research side, the actual sport and the players, the worse you are at gambling. If that make any sense. It's like the more you know it, the worse you are in the beginning because you go off of what you think will happen from your naked eye or what you know them to do. When you go off of like the research, like you got to look at some people. It's a lot of people on the internet, whether y'all know it or not, who are like EV bettors who chase value and ain't never watched the game and are profitable sports bettors because they let the research and the odds dictate what they play. No emotion behind it. Oh, LeBron can do this or he been doing that every time he played them. That don't matter really if you're not really kind of like paying attention and going deeper in like, well, this specific defense don't really allow LeBron's style or LeBron position to get the right. It's kind of like the more you know the players and you're emotionally invested, the worse you are going to be as a sports gambler. Straight class for soccer. I probably would never do that. I ain't gonna even lie to you, Breeze. Soccer is one thing that I always keep close to Discord. Always. I don't even really be posting soccer. That's one thing, like, I don't even really. I missed my one on the lay. I'm cooked. It says it on Bet Online. Shit about basketball. See, I know about it, but I learned to take emotion out. That's why I said, like, Josh Giddey. That's a person who the average person who know they sports, like, oh, he has. But all you really care about when you looking for them gems is the right player in the right situation for one game. That's it. For one game, I just need that one player to be in the right position to succeed. And we do that by looking at defensive discrepancies where they've shown on average that they just allow people to do what they want at that position. And you just hoping at that time, your player that you choose had that out of body where you're going to be able to find those gems in these reads. So Dorian Finney-Smith, y'all might want to look into that man's outlines, like ladder wise. You might want to check into that. That's gonna hold some weight. And I like his points. I like his rebounds, his assists. If you want to play it safer, he averages more than his 15.5 PRA. They ain't no damn there. They're doubling his PRA. So if that's like a safer route that you might want to play. Matter of fact, I love basketball, and what you said about LeBron is a great example. I'm learning the hard way. But at least you're willing to admit it. You know what I'm saying? Some people be so stuck in their pride and shit like that. They know that they wrong. You lose all your bets, but you'll come on the goddamn internet and talk about the next person bets. You know that something you doing wrong, but you don't want to admit it and be willing to learn and listen to somebody who want to help you, who you can also see, know what they're talking about and know what they're doing. And winning or losing the bet don't dictate that. We all win and we lose. We betting on other human beings. But it's like you can still tell when a read is right. You could tell, damn, he lost his 8 assists bet on Mitchell, but the motherfucker had 15%. You know when somebody know what they're talking about. Some people be so stuck in their own ways, they'll rather just go down with the ship and just keep losing and losing and losing and losing because they don't want to get out of their way of thinking. You know your way ain't right. It ain't because, I'm not saying it's your fault because a lot of people just, their way is wrong because they don't know the right way. But you got to be willing to be like, I need to figure this shit out. So I need to be around them people that's going to put me in position to be better at what I'm doing. That don't hurt you. Don't cost you no money, no nothing. It don't hurt you to just get around people who know what they're doing and soak that shit up like a sponge and take it into your day-to-day when you get to making your own slips. It don't hurt you. You know that's my motto, honey. That's the only thing guaranteed in gambling. It's losing. So you better learn money management fast, and you better learn how to be able to read the boards and find you value plays and stay away from them 30-leg parlays. That's the best I could tell you. But money management is the main thing you have to learn how to do. Ben Simmons. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. What would you give 10 points at? They'll give you his 10 points at 250. They're giving up 11. That's something that you can entertain if you like that. It's value there. It's damn sure value there. Whether you play it or not, or you don't like Ben Simmons, it's value there. That's all we care about is the reads. Stop chasing L. That as well. I've gotten so good at that. That's probably the best thing that ever happened to me is that. What I always tell y'all, honey, I was taught when I learned the right way, casuals, this is exactly what he told me. Casuals, he said, I know the difference between a casual and a professional sports bettor. A casual trying to win the day. A professional treated like a job. They're trying to win the week, the month, the year. He said, I treat it like a day-to-day job. A person can start their day off cold. They're going to keep playing because their whole mindset is they want to go to bed breaking even at minimum or winning. That's how you start chasing your L's. You so focused on trying to win that 24 hours. What if you had 3 losing days in a row and then the last 4 days of the week was all green and you ended the week in the green? Stop focusing on the day. Try to win the week, the month, the year. That'll change your whole perspective of how you gamble if you can incorporate that. Stop trying to win the day. Guess what I do? I get my ass whooped. Touche. That don't do nothing but motivate me. You ain't getting another dollar out of me today. It ain't my day. I'll be back. And when I bust your head, don't say shit. Run me my money, and I'll see you tomorrow. Case, I'm telling you, I give y'all all the game I was given. I was exactly where a lot of people was at. I give y'all everything I know that I was taught. I tell it to my Discord all that. I was taught the same way. Stop trying to win the day. Play what you're going to play. Stick with your reads. Love your reads. Live with the results. If they don't hit, they don't hit. We always got tomorrow to get it back. Stop trying to win the day because you're going to lose early and you're going to start forcing yourself to play shit you don't even really want to play or you would have played it earlier because you worried about, damn, I need to at least break even. I done lost $300. You $100 better. You done lost $300. Now you out of body throwing $300 on your last parlay of the day just praying that it'll break you even. It makes no sense. You ain't doing it but digging yourself deeper and deeper in the hole. Tasper, what up? It ain't my day. It happens. We all get our ass whooped, and I will politely take my ass to Twitter. Y'all see what I said yesterday? I love that Adrian Broner. I'm getting cooked. I am getting cooked. I do not know how I ended yesterday in the green. I was getting my boots smoked. Football, basketball, everywhere you look, niggas is selling. I look up, fucking Devin Booker done hit his 8 assists at plus 600, and then that other straight. I'm in the green. Hey, I'm cool with me. But if I'd have took that L, say he wouldn't have got it. I'd have went to sleep, woke my ass up today, more motivated to try to get some wins. I wasn't going to chase. I don't even think I played nothing for that last game. And I knew I was cooked after Thursday night football in the first 3 games. It wasn't nothing. The old me would have got to running around panicking. Oh, shit, I got to hurry up and try to get a parlay in for this Phoenix Clippers game. Let me figure out something, man. I'm getting my ass whooped. No. I'll look at my books. I'll get on this internet so y'all can laugh at me and tell you. I ain't going to lie, like my nigga Adrian Broner. I ain't going to lie. I am getting cooked. It's that simple. I'm getting cooked. Now, we back tomorrow. Every time I ever got cooked, especially days, I done went days getting cooked. I done went a week straight getting cooked. When I come back, I don't want to hear nothing. When I rob the robbers, I don't want to hear nothing. Because when I get hot, ooh, they hate to see me coming. Earlier this year, oh, it happens, bro. That's why y'all fuck with me, because I make it super relatable and y'all understand where I'm coming from. We in the same position. I'm no different than y'all. I ain't no better than nobody. I just learned certain stuff, have certain tools that I just implement and give y'all. That's why y'all rock with me, because I'm y'all. I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, it's that simple. The first 3 games, all that shit looked guaranteed. I went into, hey, everything looked good till it ain't good. Every night I go, because I know how I research and how deeply invested I am. I go into every night when the slate start, like, we about to get paid, till shit start going like, damn. Man, I was in the Discord with my boy Blocks or whatever. We knew it was clipped when if I don't know if y'all paid attention, every NBA game last night, it was only 4. At the end of the first quarter, somebody was up 20. I say, oh my God, here we go. Somebody was up 20 at the end of the first in every game. I knew I was cooked. All right, we move along. Assists. Again, like I said, when you get seasoned at this and you start looking at this doink, whatever more, it'll be so. I'm slowing it down for y'all. Y'all don't know how fast I can run through this whole slate. My eyes are already triggered to double greens. Double greens for lines and bright green on the right. Dead ass. I could just do this and I know, look. Whoop. Like, it's just my eyes work like that. But I'm going to still go through every individual. But I know Grady Dick at the bottom, I got to stop at it. Like, that's just how my eyes operate. If I don't see double greens or a bright green, I'm gone. Assists. So his line is 6, which is favorited not to happen, which don't matter to me, because he get 8 potential assists. So at least you are putting players in position. They just got to hit their shots. Your line is 6. If you care about lines, you're going to be like, damn, he only hit it once. Should have had it this game. Should have had it this game. Well, he got it that game. Should have had it this game. Go deeper into your research. You owe yourself that much, because that's how you get to find them hidden gems. The numbers you see is just like, here. When you get to digging deeper and stuff, you be like, hold up. Knowing that make that not make sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get mad no more, because I say tomorrow's a new day, a new day, a new day. People get slop hell, man. His logic is so me. He be like, I can't wait to get with him tomorrow. That's called motivation, or what do you say? That's called being 2 steps ahead. Like, that's how you got to operate. You always got tomorrow. As long as you're managing your money, no better tool should ever hinder you, like hold you back. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? If 1 or 2 bets is killing you, or your pockets or something like that, you're doing something wrong. Because it should never be that. So yeah, his assists. So they giving up 6. He averaged 6. He averaged 8 potential. For y'all who don't remember or know, potential assist is when you pass it to somebody, they just miss it. So instead of you getting the actual assist from them making it, they missed it. But that helps you out, and it gives you like a general idea of if they're playmakers or not. They give up 10 potential. I can find better. That's how I look at it. I can find better. I want your average above at least 1 or 2 points of your line. Like another one right here, like perfect example, Austin Reeves. Your line 17, you average 17. They allow 17. I can find better. This is how you decipher and keep yourself from being super overwhelmed in big slates. Find the bets. Don't settle for good. Find great. It's in there. I promise you it's in there. It ain't a slate that we can play or look at. It's something great in there. You got to just be willing to put that time in, which don't take much time, honestly, especially like on Doink, with it being so color-coded, and I'm giving y'all the sauce on what exactly you putting 2 and 2 together. Don't settle for good. This is like good. You average the exact number that I need. And remember what I told y'all yesterday. I always try to dumb it down. So 17 points, if you hit all 2s, say you don't hit 1 3, which we know that's not likely to happen, but you still need to put yourself in thinking like that. So if you need 17 points, let's just say I needed that in all 2-pointers. What's that? You would need like 9 field goals. You only shoot 12 a game. So that means I can only afford for you to miss 3 shots for you to get my points on all 2-pointers if it came down to it. That's not enough room for me. Like, no, I can find better. We can find better. Like right here, like another one, 1.5. You average 2, they give up 2. That don't mean it's not gonna hit, but I'm saying when you searching through these big slates and all these players, look for great. Find something great. You know what I'm saying? You don't wanna just be settling. 7, 7. Like, no, I can find something better than that. This is like a shit ass game. We ain't stopped on nobody yet where it like it made super sense. Davion Mitchell. So 13, his line is 11, 13, which he didn't hit it before. Let me see something. Yeah, like I'm not gonna ever go over the line. So if it's 13, I'm not gonna go to 14 or whatever. I'm gonna always try to stop at the line. So the only thing you'll give me is his line is 10.5, 11.5 plus 105. Not enough for me. Like I'm not really. I mean, I could use it as a parlay piece, like 3 of those and make a plus 1,000. Yeah, it ain't really nothing there. This where I wanted to stop at. Look, hey, look. Y'all see how we went through this and I had seen this and then we went back up and it still ended up coming right back here. That's how I'm telling you. That's how much I be on here and operate off of here. So, all right, first and foremost, he averaging 19. So he averaged 2 points. Well, 19 in his line, 18. So he averaging over the line. They giving up 24. So I like his line. I like that. I like that 17.5. I like it more because y'all don't got it favored. Why I can't remember? That's a good question. You should be able to. So we want to look at this. Who is this? Grady. I can't keep saying that nigga name, man. Buddy name. Wow. That's a wild ass name, man. Hey, look. So they giving up 24. So let's just climb the ladder and see where we can find value at without going over this 24 mark. You getting that plus money at 20. You're getting that plus 140 on FanDuel. The best line is on Bally's, but I don't know if a lot of people got that. So if we just thinking FanDuel, DraftKings, you got plus 140. Yeah, like Buddy name crazy. And plus 135. 21. Because I know some of these other books be having these weird lines over here. And I don't want to go over 24. So that's as high as I can go. So as much as I like it, it ain't no value on here. Like if you want to take this 25 and just chance that 1 point, by all means, I try to stay in that, not going over that average number, even when it's higher, like when I can get a ladder. Well, I mean, you could take the 25, I guess, if you want, at the 24. I personally don't train myself to do that. I don't try to push to the limit. Like I said, there's too many. Okay, here go another one. Look. And remember, when you thinking ladder, you don't care about their averages because their averages is going to be around their line regardless. But their averages is going to be around their line. You can't take 24. Their average is going to be around their line. So you don't care about the left side when you thinking ladder, when you want to go over for the value. So they give up 4 threes, which he's hit before, but still, I don't care if you did or you didn't. I don't care if you only hit 2 threes every game this season. That ain't what this defense giving up. They giving up them threes. They let y'all boys go crazy. So let's see. His line is 3. There ain't gonna be no value on 4 then. Oh yeah, it is. They'll give you 4 at plus 280. 2 plus 280s is plus 1,000. Stop being scared to drop your nuts. So you're not forcing yourself to have all them legs on your parlay. There's not a safe odds. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you. Dead ass. Don't let that shit fool you. Oh, it's minus 500 and it still will sell. There's no such thing as safe odds. So you might as well go get you some value. People think the odds is will make a play safer. It's not the odds. The less legs make the play safer. It's not a play safer than the straight bet. It's not a parlay safer than the 2-leg. It has nothing to do with the odds. The odds is not what make a play safe or not. Like I said, minus 500s will lose. Didn't happen a million times. The odds not what make the play safer. The least amount of people on it make the play safer. That's why I'm teaching y'all how to hunt value to be able to play certain props and only have to pair it with maybe you never gonna really have to go over a 4-leg ever if you learn how to find value in these players based on weaknesses and defenses. Don't ever, ever, ever. That's the biggest mistake you could think. Odds is not what make a play safe. That shit will get cooked like a plus 1,000. I've seen it too many times. Coco Golf done sold me at minus 800. Bro, I can't even tell you how many times I've lost minus 500, 600, even on little small builders and shit like that. That's not what make a play safer. That's what people got to get out their head. The odds not what make a play. He averaged 17, so I'm going to take him for 15. And he's still going to go out there and get 10. It don't matter. You cannot be a lot. Don't let odds fool you into thinking and make it safer or unlikely to happen. We're not hitting plus 1,000 straights ladders for no reason. Anything can happen. You better off with lesser players. Think straight bets on ladders or 2, 3, 4-leg parlays versus trying to play it safe off the odds and going into the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legs and you only at plus 1,000. Like, no, that's not how this work. That's not how gambling go. They're gonna do it or they not. So you might as well hunt value. Hold on, what was it? Oh, so the only thing his threes. So you can get his threes, the 3.5 threes. What was it? His threes is plus 2. 4 threes is plus 280. Again, that's something you can pair with another piece. You'll only need 2 legs to be at a 10-1, a plus 1,000. That's all I really like from there. Don't like none from there, nothing matching here. Okay, here we go, Poto. All right, so points. Not touching points, you right at that threshold. Your line 10, but you average more and you get 20. See, I like this already. His line 10 and he get 20 rebound chances. Your rebound chances is double your what's name. I don't know. How do you, let me see something. For the ones who've been sticking around, I got something for y'all too. Let's do this. I'm going to see what y'all say. All right. We are 3 minutes. Oh, you did it already. So he did it or he didn't do it? All right. Oh, he did it already. I'm over here about to do it. All right. So look, we're gonna go through these last couple games. Just what do you want on that poll? Do y'all want me to give y'all a straight ladder, or do y'all want like a 2, or it might not even be 2, like that way I don't put y'all out of y'all like a maybe 3 or like a 3-leg max, or 2 or a 3-leg parlay. But which is so funny. Blocks, we should know the answer to this. Pay attention to how the community operate, bro. We should know the answer, what they're gonna say. You could talk this shit till you blue in the face. You know what they're gonna say. So rebounds, I like his line. It's not this 10. You don't gotta type it. You don't gotta type it. It's a poll up top. Just hit it in the poll. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's like, what's good with it? Yeah, you don't gotta type nothing in the chat about it. Just hit. It's a poll. Yeah, so I like his 10 rebounds. I like Porto 10 rebounds. You can use that as a parlay piece, minus 140. I damn sure wouldn't play that straight. Assists. No, it ain't far enough. So yeah, I like that. They give up 10. He averages 13. But not only do he average more, I'm looking at the rebound chances. He is putting himself in position. He getting 21, 27, 17, 15, 19. That is telling you this is the numbers of a real rebound chaser. Like, you're not just hoping some come. You're going to get them bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? That these are numbers these type of numbers and rebound chances, 20 average, you are a rebound hunter. We got to lock in one day, bro. Hold on. It's Lottos by DG. Oh, yeah. LA that pay the rent. I ain't about to go there, honey. No Barnes. Any value in DK. Let's go. We don't get no lines for him. Okay, so we got that here. So, like I said, I hope y'all taking notes. My job for y'all is to how many more? Is this a game tonight? Is these all what game starts to hold on? Okay, so I think it go to here. All right, bet. Take y'all notes, pick what y'all like. I mean, I'm gonna figure out something for y'all at the end of the stream for the ones who've been around, and I appreciate y'all. We're gonna cook up something for the com for sure. But I hope y'all just picking up on pieces that you may like for your own. You might have done cook. I know a couple people hitting me up on the side, like, man, I made so many parlays out of whoop whoop. I'm like, you said yesterday take Sinners versus Lakers. Hey, that's crazy, ain't it? What's up with it? I don't even know how to say that. 2020. Hey, that's funny, right? Didn't we just say that yesterday? And it shows again. I don't know what it is. Look, I don't know what it is because AD to me is a good rebounder. I don't know what it is, but that is just a gem for y'all to always pay attention to. They always, and look at the rebound. Like, I don't know what it is, but centers get their rocks off on rebounds against the Lakers. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. You smart. Oh, let me move this back off because this shit is getting in my way. I just had one to show y'all that. Where is that? All right. So what we got here? Oh, schnizzap. Let's see. Look, they're giving up 4 threes to point guards. Atlanta is. And they're giving us 6 assists. So I like the assist the same way. I like the assist for 2 separate reasons. But appreciate that follow. Hey, appreciate that follow, y'all. I don't know why. Oh, I don't have this headset on. I'm not wearing it because I ain't listening to music. But I need to have that on. Appreciate y'all in them follows. Oh God. Yeah, you got to vote up top. They got the right in that bitch in the what's the name. So it's multiple reasons I like these assists. I like the assist because he averages more than the assists. They give up the average, the 6, but also look at the PA, potential assists. If I need you for 6, if I want to take this line, you averaging double the amount of assists I need in potential assists. So you out there getting, he done got 6 potential, meaning he should have had 6 assists in every game this season. 14, he should have had 17, 12, 6. You're putting people in position to score off your pass. We can't help that everybody can't make the shot, but you're doing your part, putting them in position. So that's another reason I like this 6 for De'Aaron Fox for assists. I like De'Aaron Fox assists. Look at his rebound line. Oh, I'm sure I did. Yeah, I'm going in order. So that was the first game of the stream. I'm sure I looked at it. What's up, Lamont? So I like his assists, but what's catching my attention though is this bright red, y'all. His line is 3, they give up 4. So all we gotta do is click here and let's just see. They'll give it to us at 220. Who knows if you wanted to do a 4 threes 2-man? Who remember who to pair? Who would you pair this with? If you wanted to do 2 people for 4 threes, and we know it's gonna be plus 1,000, we just seen the odds to both of them. Who remember who the other person would be? Chavelo, you really be on your shit. Since yesterday, I peeped that about you. You be on your shit. Yup, great. That's a 2-man right there. That's not my play. I'm just saying though. If we going off of what we're watching together, I'm not trying to convince anybody nothing. That's why I think I love doing lives because I don't gotta convince you. You watching it with me. What's the odds of them 2? Zanos, appreciate that follow. What's the odds of them 2 together for 4 threes? Somebody. He be on this. Shamelo be on. I don't know if you're a female. My apologies. That just sound like a male name. He be on this shit though. Going back to yesterday, I pay attention to everything, so I could just how they be getting them rebounds with AD and LeBron big asses back there. Yeah, I don't get it. Allen fuck Lakers up. They all do. They all do. I don't think it was the Ivy was the threes. Hold on. All right, so look, we looking at these snipes, right? So look at this, y'all. Hoarder. He actually playing better this year, which is better because he better than he was playing last year, in my opinion. His line 10.5. He averages more than his line. They're giving up more than his line. So I love the 10.5. I love the 10.5. What the fuck do I be reading? So I love who is this? Kevin Hoarder points. Like you averaging more, they allowing more, but y'all already know what caught my attention. What caught my attention on FanDuel, both Fox and Grady for 4 threes is 11-16. I bet you that shit way higher on DraftKings together, ain't it? Or DraftKings didn't have one of their lines. I like that. 2 people for 4 threes plus 11-16. I ain't got to what's the name? So yeah, so look, I like Hoarder's threes. Let me see. What the value in it? I mean, not the value, but where he at. So the best line, of course, would be DraftKings at -115. You got it at -120 for his line. What Pinnacle talking about? Pinnacle got it favored to happen, which is the sharpest book, if y'all don't know from yesterday. Now, enough of that shit. Y'all know what I'm into. Bright green. That means ladder potential. All I need to see is the numbers make sense. Let's see what 15 is. Y'all give up 19. How much would you give me for 15 points for Hoarder tonight? Plus 270. Got him. Probably so. I done got about 20 potential legs to mix and match for lays. Smart. If you ain't sitting there taking notes and picking up on shit as we passing it, that's what I'm saying. Some people are wired to understand, let me get this. Let me figure this out. Let me learn something. You got some people who can sit in here the whole time and all they hear is, well, here go. Then that's the only time they're going to be like, handouts. That's all they known for. That's all they want. Good luck. That's why I purposely don't give out the plays. But I'm giving out the plays, if that makes sense. Some people ears don't hear nothing but here, give me, or here you go. Then you got some people who smart, like shit, I'm not about to wait on him to see. I'm seeing what he's seeing. It's making sense. Oh, I'm in that motherfucker. Gotta lock in. Y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. This is literally how I research every day. So I'm just basically now about to start doing it with y'all every day. I gotta say, well, let's play this. Do it make sense to you from seeing it or it don't? But I like this 15 at plus 270. And y'all giving up 19. Let me see something. They'll give you 20 plus it. That's ass. Plus 600. You gonna get that's ass. I wouldn't take the 20, but I definitely would. Again, y'all know I wouldn't take the 20 anyway. I'm not gonna go over the actual number, but I would definitely at 15 at plus 270 and his actual 10.5 looks sweet. That looks sweet. That might be something you might want to look at. 3 assists. Y'all, I hit this right here the other day. This shit was so sweet. I played Hoarder 3 assists on Bet365. It was like plus like 600. You know why I was plus 600? Just why I don't pay attention to trends. Look at how many assists he had the first 2 games of the season. But the team that he was playing that day was like this. They gave up a lot of assists to his position. So they gave me it was like plus 575 for 3 assists on Bet365. Let me see. No, ain't no money there. I ain't four. Oh, only ESPN bets got it anyway though. But it'd be like little shit like that. You'd be surprised. Thinking that's how the fish. That's all it's about. So they giving up 14. Who you talking about, Lamont Life? Who giving up 14? On Hoarder? So you saying we need to go ahead and sign up for this Doink subscription? I ain't said a word. But if you do, use code Cuzzo. That's all I said. Yeah, Hoarder. No, they giving up 19. They giving up 19 points to shooting guards. Atlanta is. Atlanta give up 19 points to shooting guards. So seeing that he averaged more than 10.5, which is his line, and seeing that they give up more, the 10.5 should be screaming to you like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with the 10.5. We making parlays. No, we showing numbers. You make your own parlay. So the 10.5, which is his line, that should already be sticking out to you. He averaged more than that. If you a person who care about past trends, he didn't hit that his last 3 games. But what makes sense about it is go to the right side. Atlanta give up 19 points to shooting guards. You know what I'm saying? Are you new here? I don't even know how to say. Are you new here? I'm not cooking up nothing. I'm showing you, and you cook up whatever you feel like. Let's cook up a double. Where you come from? But about him, like the 10.5, the thing that we looking at is if they give up 19, look at his 15. Look at how much you can get the odds for 15. Remember, 2 of these is a plus 1,000 at these odds. For 3 years, 4 months, you must ain't been in one of these streams. And since I've been doing this ain't what this is, brother. This ain't that. Especially asking me to do it, that's gonna make me really not do it. Better sit here and learn something, make your own double. You must 3 years, so you from the 2K community. Makes sense. Rebounds. Look, y'all, DeMar DeRozan. Line 3.5. He averaged 4. They give up 6. So let's see what they'll give at 6. Let's see what we can get 6 at. Plus 300. What's up, Jay? You can get his rebounds for 6 rebounds at plus 300. Now, this makes sense for a couple of different reasons when you're looking at your value. Not only do they give up to 6, he get 8 rebound chances. So again, this is why you got to stay away from trends. Show you why you got to stay away from trends. What in the fuck? This is why you got to stay away from trends. Look. A person will look at these trends, like looking at these numbers and say, well, he only got the 6 once, right? He ain't get it these 2 games. He should have. Look at rebound chances. A rebound chance when the ball bounced near you. You just didn't grab it. He should have had 12 rebounds last game. He should have had 6 the game before that. He had it this game, but should have had 14. So looking over here, he got 6 once. Going deeper in the rebound chances, he should have had 6 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to shit. Like, that's why I don't, and people really don't be believing me. I don't give a fuck about what you did, ever. I don't care about that. I'm looking at what the defense allowed. I don't care about nothing you've ever done. Ever. His line is 1-3, y'all. Look, they give up 3 threes. They give up 3 threes. It don't hurt. You don't have to play all of it, but it don't hurt you to go in here and be like, well, what would you give me 2 threes for? 2 threes is plus 300 on ESPN bet. 3 threes plus 650. Nobody fucking with his threes. Nobody even got that nigga line. I'm not saying you what. You're right. Stay focused, Banner. Keegan Murray. Let's see what we got here. His points. We got his points, y'all. He averaged 14. His line 13.5. He averaged 14. They give up 16. They give up 13 shot attempts. He averaged 13 shot attempts. So that align with each other. Like I said, you always can do this too, though. You can always click on this. It's already favorited. We see that, right? But what a lot of people don't realize is looking at these lines, what I love about Doink now that they added this feature, if you scroll over, if you ever want to cross-reference odds like you do, what's the name? You only want to look at one, I ain't going to say only, but it's one main book you care about what they think, who opinion really matter, and that's Pinnacle, the sharpest book. So not only are you getting it at 125 where it's favorited for his 13.5 points, Pinnacle got it more favorited than DraftKings do. So that should be something that's telling you too, though, like, okay, I'm fucking with that prop. I already like it because the averages. You average more than your line, they allow more than your line. The books say that should happen. Pinnacle got it lower, meaning more favorited than DraftKings do. So that is a piece that you really should be like, oh yeah, Keegan Murray points, I'm fucking with those. It makes sense in the stats. It makes sense in the odds. And then Pinnacle, who opinion really the only one that matters when you like cross-referencing like stuff like that in a sense, that look like Oh, I almost said a word I never use or hate. That looked like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to write that blocks. I told you, man, I'm getting better with learning what to read and what not to read. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course, I see it all, but I only entertain certain. I'm getting better at that, blocks. On God, I am. We were just talking about that yesterday. I'm getting better at knowing what to just look over and what to read. Um, Rebounds. You got another one right here, y'all. His line is 6. He averaged 7. But what I tell y'all, the best thing about knowing that give you hope when you taking rebounds like this, his rebound chances are double his rebounds, meaning 12 times on average, the ball comes his way. Whether that be you chasing the ball or the ball is, appreciate the 3 months. Whether you chasing the ball or you just got the luck where balls just always fly towards you. Pause, because that sounds crazy. But his rebound chances are double what you need him to get if you was to take the 5.5 line. Yeah, that sounded crazy. Like, it's the growth. Oh, very much so. Because I got to understand that I'm using these as educational purposes, and I'm going to put it on YouTube because if I was in like the 2K mode, I spaz, and I got to make sure I don't go that route. Because, it's not like you're going to expect people to come in and be like, any plays, you know what I'm saying? Parlays, any 13 legs? Like, so you just got to look over that type shit. So look, if you want to look again, Keegan Murray rebounds is favorited. Best line, -130 on ESPN bets. And then again, if you want to pay attention to anybody else, these going to always move. You want to look at this Pinnacle line, the sharpest book. You want to see what they thinking because they the ones who allow people to lay down millions of dollars on bets. So their line is going to be damn near not perfect. Nobody perfect, but it's going to be super accurate because they can't afford to get cooked. They're not like a sports book that you try to put 5,000 on the play and it's like, hold on, your limit is this. No, Pinnacle taking all the money. So they got to make sure their lines are super close to accurate as they can get. So that's who opinion matter if you looking at other people's lines. What y'all think gonna happen? So far, so Keegan, his actual line, take it off this art. Oh, no, hold on. What happened to Keegan? Wasn't it Keegan Murray? What was his line? Or did his line just move on us? I think his line just moved. Wasn't his line? His line just moved. This was his line. His line was 13.5. Because remember, he averaged more. Oh, still take the 13.5. It's still -25. Hey, they moving lines. They're starting to move these lines. But the 13.5 is still available at DraftKings and a DraftKings near you. It moved. Yeah, but DraftKings ain't moving fast enough. Look at all these other ones, y'all. They don't went down. Look, this how you know Pinnacle matter. If y'all just think I just be talking. All the odds was around this. And remember, Pinnacle was at -140. Look how much weight Pinnacle, what they think matter, all these books just went around that Pinnacle odds. DraftKings ain't moving fast enough. Matter of fact, they ain't moving fast enough. DraftKings ain't moving fast enough. So you do with that information as you may. They better do something. And Pinnacle just about to drop it again. Look, Pinnacle just went away. They about to do something with them odds again. That's gonna make all the other books move their lines. Cause why everybody just go to 14.5? Cause Pinnacle about to be on some trash. Y'all better get that shit, that 13.5 before DraftKings take it. Give it 5 minutes. DraftKings will be around 140 like everybody else. No, I don't do this for every play. This is for y'all to do on Doink. This is how great Doink is. They give you the line. You can line shop on Doink now. It don't get no better than this. I don't pay this no attention, but if you're a person who do this, is basically telling you as the lines go up and down, this actually tracks it. That don't even matter to me. But you can line shop straight off Doink now. This is one of the best features they done added. You can look at the odds to every alt line now. You might want to incorporate that. So look, the last thing we seen was this Keegan shit, right? Keegan points, Keegan rebounds. I love both. As far as these are pieces that you could take. I'm not even entertaining that. And again, when I'm scrolling, yeah, I'm looking on the left, but I'm really not. I'm trying to find defensive weaknesses. And the brighter green this is for the average on the defense, the more intrigued I am at finding the ladder. I'm not really into the averages of what you got going. It make it better for me when it's green over here as far as the line. But I know that in order for me to find value in the ladders, it's gonna literally be something that you don't usually do. Like his line 13.5, they're giving him 19.5, but I don't think you're gonna give a nigga nothing like no good money here because the only thing that's really in between there is 14.5. Yeah, like they'll give you 18 if you entertain 18. They'll give you that at 255 on what's the name? Them odd numbers. Now look here though. We on to something. We got rebounds, 6. Oh, you might not get his line is 5. Yeah, you might not get no money here. Let me see if you go to 6. Yeah, that's a parlay piece though, like a plus 180. You're getting some good value on ESPN bets. You could take that with something else on ESPN, but they give up 6 on 8 chances. He averaged 3, but he get the chances. He's in position to get 7 rebounds a game. Now, if you get him, you get him. If you don't, you don't. On average, 7 rebounds a game come in his direction. So you keep that in mind. They don't got no lines for them yet because they don't know what this gonna do. Here go another one. When you look, like I said, you don't have to play everything you see, but it's you doing yourself a disservice if you don't at least investigate and do the extra research when it pop out. And I say that because, like, look, the average person, like, well, the most threes he's hit this year is 1. Sucks to be you who only care about what they done because it's gonna keep you in that little plus 100 to minus 300 window because you worried about what he did. The books know what he did, like you looking at what he did, so you won't find value in nothing that he trends and does on a regular. You're not going to find value that way. You look at the defense. They give up 3 threes to his position on 6 attempts. The only thing that I would probably say that I probably still would take that, if you pay attention, he only averaged 3 attempts. The one person that shot 3 times didn't cover. These are snipers who covering 6 attempts, 9 attempts, 6 attempts. He don't shoot like that. If you don't want to do it manually, y'all, from the ones who were here yesterday, look, knowing that he shoots no more, the most threes he done shot was 4, right? So knowing that, what you can do is you can come on defense, 3-point attempts, less than 5 attempts. If they ain't shooting over 5 times, move that shit. I'll even go as far as going in the last season so I can get more games to show y'all. So now this is people who gonna shoot threes around the amount of times he shoot it. Nobody on here shot more than 5 times and only 1 cover. That changes the dynamic of everything. You gotta pay attention to stuff like that. Like if he only shooting 3 threes, I don't need to know the averages of the ones who shot 6, 9, 6. He don't shoot threes like them. So of course they shot more, so they should have more chances to hit that many threes. So that kind of take away from that. 15 points. Who is this? Clint Capella. Clint Capella, they give up 15 points to centers. His line is 10. What would you give us 15 at? Plus 320. It's 2 reasons that you can go for that. For one, they giving it up on average, and he's hit 15. It's not like he can't hit. He's hit 15 this season. And they give up 15 points to his position. So 15 points is plus 320. These are ladder pieces. These are like little 2-3-man, 2-man plus 1,000. 3 of those is a your rent paid. You're gonna be in that plus, you're gonna be in them 5 digits. Jalen who? Who is Jalen? Who we got here? Oh, damn. Go back to this season. Nothing mattered before this season. All right, so going off of the average, we're just going off looking at what they're giving up. We want to see if we can find some weaknesses. All right, 13, 8. Wow, his line is 10. You're not gonna get that. You got to find an even. Okay, here goes somebody right here. Let me see some. Hold on. Before I look, he averages 2 threes a game. The most he done shot is 4. See, this is another one. You got to pay attention to this. I was about to go looking to see about his like threes ladder. It's not saying he can't do it, but the people that's making this average so high is shooters. You get what I'm saying? Like these are real shooters. He's don't shoot like that. So that average don't really like hold weight against him. And you can always, you don't even have to do it by eye. I'm just so accustomed to this site and I do it so much, I can do that. But you can always just go to like, he averages 2 threes. So 3 attempts. I don't want to see nobody that shoot over 3 threes when I'm looking at the averages. Last 5, it changes everything. Use these little filters up top, and it'll make certain stuff look totally different. Jalen Johnson. Maybe. Maybe. All right. This boy been cooking too, man. People sleep on Siakam. He is so efficient. Like, people really sleep on Siakam. So they give up 3 threes. His line is 2, so you might not really get no value. I mean, we can look. What are 3 threes? Oh, they will give you 3 threes at plus 370. These little 2-man, 3-man pieces. Seeing that they give that up, far as line, 10 rebounds. His line is 7. Look at these rebound chances he be having. He could have covered 10. If he got every rebound that came his direction every game, he can cover 10 every game. He averaged 15. They give up 10. Nobody even got his 10 but Fanatics. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, like I said, when it comes to lines, like, I don't settle for good, I look for great. So if I'm gonna take your actual line, I need both averages to be green. When I'm looking value for ladders that we be hitting and shit like that, I don't even look at the offense because I understand in order to get that. I appreciate that. I think I told you that resub. In order to find the value, it's not going to be nothing that they've done. That's the point. Their line is around the average of what they do. When you drop your nuts and you go above to get the better odds, it's going to look crazy to a person who worry about averages. It'll never make sense. It'll never make sense. So yeah, like his well, nobody got his rebound line. That's big, it's crazy. Kyle the wrong. So look right here. Okay, so now what I want to do here is see, like, this another one in another area, right? It looked like they give up a lot of what they do. But see, he picking up his shots. Why though? Because there's no CJ McCollum. Okay, that makes sense. We might got some value here because his line is 11.5. I'm not paying attention to his average because his minutes was lower. So let's do this. We're going to have to go back. I want to see something. We're going to have to go to the last 10 games, and I'm doing that for a reason. How many times have you played over 30 minutes? He's played over 30 minutes twice. King Tom, appreciate that prime sub. Thank you. How many times have you played 30 minutes? He's played 30 minutes like 4 times. And he gonna put his shots up then. Okay, I just wanted to see something. Because I'm still gonna look at this. I told y'all, when I see ladder potential, meaning something on the right side is bright green, it's a super weakness in that spot. I don't even see the player stats no more. I don't even see that because I understand it ain't gonna make sense when I start going up in the ladder. It's not supposed to make sense. You trying to catch the book sleeping by being ahead of somebody, by to have an out-of-body game before the odds, before they realize it. Like, they're gonna give you the odds of that's not happening. You looking at stuff like this, like, that sure can happen. So, like, his line is 11.5. Let's see this. Let's go 15. I'm not even going to go all the way up there. We at plus 185. Are we getting somewhere? I'm going to go everyone up because I know DraftKings be having off on. Look, 18. They giving up 26. I'm only at 18 points in this plus 390 already on DraftKings. It's already at 390 on DraftKings off of just 18. Let's just say you're going to. Um, 18 points is already plus 390. We're going to just keep going up. 20 points. I'm still under what they allow to that position and they giving it up to people who are going to play over 30 minutes. So if you look here, let's go back to this season. We know that his minutes about to go up. So he was averaging these minutes. Look, he played 35 minutes last game. Ain't no CJ McCollum. So you're going to be playing the minutes now of the people who all got all them points. So even at 20, which is lower than the 26, plus 650. I'm just going up. All right. They'll give you 22 points at plus 1,000 on Fanatics. These are reads that won't make sense looking at the trends, but it makes all the sense when you look at the defensive weaknesses. That's all that. That's what matters. under 2 games ago. That's what matters. It's all about trying to put yourself in the best position. Same with threes. You can only take this with a grain of salt. Look, pay attention, y'all. He's only hit 2 threes one time, right? But what's different about this one time than the other games? This the only game he done played 35 minutes. He started. He didn't play that bench role where he wasn't getting no shots up. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. He's actually going to play 30-plus minutes. And what happens when he did? He go out there and give you 4 threes. They give up 3 threes. They only need him to get 2. So it don't hurt you to look and be like, well, what will you give me 3 threes at for him? 175. 4 threes is plus 390. I'm not going to look at 4 because I never go over the average, but I'm just saying these are spots you can look at. Plus 175. You can put that with 2 or 3 more pieces, and that's a plus 1,000. That's stuff to pay attention to. Like, the books don't always be right or pick up on certain shit. Like, are y'all, again, the lines are always off damn near your averages. They're not taking into account, at least right from looking at this, these lines don't add up to me when it comes down to seeing that his minutes about to increase. His minutes going to increase because he's starting for CJ McCollum. So that's going to give you those shots and to be able to get the points. And the threes, there wasn't no value in for me. But at least you see that it's potential to get those points. I like his ladder for these points. Starting at like, 17 and a half plus 390. I like these. You know what I'm saying? I like his ladder for that, knowing that his minutes going to increase. You're giving yourself that better chance. And clearly, anybody that played over 30 minutes, you take away this dude, filter minutes, more than 30. You take away that last game or whoever that was that played 30, everybody that played 30-plus minutes, it then got to 25 points, minimum. Every person that played over 30 minutes this season against them. Where he going to be at now in that 30-35 range. So, that's that stuff that most people don't care about or don't pay attention to. And again, 6.5 rebounds his line. Love his line. He averaging 15 rebound chances. They give up 15 chances. He averaged 9. They give up 9, which both averages is well over his line. So I already love the 6.5. That's when you start seeing, without going over the line that they average, can you get any more value out of this? You can get 8 at plus money. It won't let you get, you can get 10, but again, I don't go over that 1. I guess that 1 might not matter the most, but I try to stay within the, you know what I'm saying, the parameters of that. So, excuse me. So you can get 8 at plus money. You don't got to settle for the minus 135 if you don't want to. Like, if you want to, like, push the limit and try to, all right, hold on. If you want to make it to where, I think I got 2 more games, Dayton, and I got you. The sick baby has awakened. So that was it from there. All right, let's get through these last 2 games so I can feed my sick child. Like I said, it's easier once you start doing this more because you'll start noticing, like, your eyes will just adapt to dark green on the right. Boom. Got another one. 8 assists they allow on the point guards. His line 4.5. I like his line at minus 130 because he's averaging 5 on 9 potentials. They give up 8, 13 potentials. So I already love the line. Now we looking for those gems with great value at 6. Why would you only get Jamal Murray up to 6? They won't give you 8, and 6 is what? 6 ain't even up yet. I would keep my eyes open for this. I would keep my eyes open, y'all, because the thing is, like, if the lines ain't up, they're not gonna be here. But this updates automatically when lines go up. So as lines go up, this will start. What is this? Oh, when lines go up, this will start adding them in. I would pay very close attention to Jamal Murray's assists throughout the day. Somebody gonna put him up, gonna get caught sleeping. Like, even 7. The one thing that I don't gotta get, and I need to talk to them about, well, I've talked to them, and I know it's harder to get for everybody, is Bet365 lines. Because Bet365, I bet you gonna give you 7. Let's see what 7 was, which is still under the 8 that they allow. I want to see what 7 assists is for this game. What game? What was that? Who was that? Oh, Denver. Let's see what they give us 7 for. 8 assists plus 500 on fan. Is it? Why didn't you show it on here? I wonder if it ain't updated yet. Because I like these assists. I like his assists. His potential high enough. They give up the potential. I like his assists a lot. But they stopped at 6. Denver Nuggets. I can look at it from here, though. Don't worry about it. Come on, Murray. All right, so here we go right here. This is what you was talking about right here. So you can get 7 at plus 300 on Bet365, or you can get 8. The highest is plus 550 on DraftKings. I don't know why it's not updated charity unless they still trying to, it's updating, but you can get 8 at plus 550. That's not bad, seeing that they give up that and he got the potential assist to back it. All right, so yeah, so let's get to these last 2 games and let's cook up something. Because like I said, I'm only, oh shit, here we go. It's like these later games now gonna sit here and have all the gems. This boy been cooking too, y'all. This another person who been frying this year. Like he in his bag, but he getting the minutes though. Oh, he started. I didn't know that he started. Oh, did he start for KCP? Do y'all know he averaged like 3 blocks a game at shoot guard or 2 blocks a game? So he averaging 14. His line is 10, which is crazy. They're giving up 19. That is insane that his line is 9.5. His line is 9.5, and it makes sense. Look, minus 136 on Pinnacle. So you getting value on that on all these books because they all got a better line than Pinnacle. Minus 120, minus 115. I love this line. He's hit that 9.5 every game. And they're giving up 18. So let's see what his 15 is. Plus 360. Boom. And that's still lower than the average they're giving up. These are gems and how you be, you know what I'm saying, how you going to find them, like just like this. Dead ass. Like his 15 is plus 380 on DraftKings. I'm going to start looking here. I'm just so accustomed to FanDuel. I love his line and his 15 points. No cap. Like, I like both of them. What is this? 8 attempts. Oh, 2.8. I'm like, he don't average no damn 8 attempts. 2.5. His line is 1. Let's see what his 2 threes is. They give up 3 threes to his position. Let's see what 2 is. Plus 230 on ESPN bet. Some value there. Assists, 3. He only get 3 potential, so I would stay away from his assists. His rebounds, 4.5. They give up 5. He get 5. His line 4. He get 8 potential. 8 potential. His rebounds, another line that you could look at because he averages the line. They give it up, but the potential, the rebound chances on both is 8 or more. He had the bye. It ain't no certain time. Hey, this been right here, y'all? Hold on. Have this been right here? Or did they just add this on here in the middle of me streaming? Am I tweaking? Have anybody, was this right here the whole time? Oh God, I ain't seen that this whole time. No way. Because scrolling, I would have seen this. They just pulled a fast one. It's like I'm scrolling, and that's how I noticed it. It's gonna be right over your head. It wasn't there. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm like, hold on, what? All right, so what we at? Okay, so here we go. This motherfucker here, boy. Porter is one of them people where you don't know what you're gonna get out of him any given night. Like, he averaging 13, they give up 15. You might not find the value. Because again, I'm not gonna go over that 17.5. Let's see, 16, 15. Plus 110. I mean, I guess you could take that. No, they just put that. Yeah, that's crazy. This is actually insane. Assists. He done covered 4.5 games, 4 out of 4 games, 2.5. He's getting 4 potentials. They give up 7 potential. So his assist line, I don't like the value. Oh, it's plus money for 2. That might be a steal. BetMGM, nobody else got his assists. Aaron Gordon. Points. He's averaging, his line is 12.5. He averaging 16. They're giving up 19. So his line is, I already love his line off the gate. You averaging way more than your line. They give up way more than your line. His line 12.5. You could check and see 15, so they give up 19. 155 parlay pieces. We add shit fast, cuz Yeah, that shit. No, they just put that. I noticed it like halfway through the stream, but I wasn't sure it was there. Damn, it couldn't have been. Hot and cold. For real. Yeah, man, like he be everywhere. So Aaron Gordon, y'all, look, his 15, I like his line. For sure. His 12.5 line, I love his line. He averaging more, they give up more. 3 threes on 6 attempts, though. I mean, his line is minus 130 for one, which he averages. They give up 3, so you could take his line there. Rebounds, he averages 8. His line is 6. They give up 7. The potentials is definitely there. Again, like whenever you see that his line, when you thinking rebounds, when they rebound chances is double what the line is, that really should put you in the spot. Like, yeah, I like that. It's Tony from Blue, man. It'd be too much going on. Let's see. Whoa, what the shit? You got Mike Conley here. His line is 8.5. They give up 24 points to point guards. Wow. 10 points plus money. 11 to get 12 points is plus 235. They give up 24. 15 points is plus 550. 20 points is plus 1,300. Some of you might want to look in when they come to Mike Conley because these guards is going crazy on Jamal Murray. The threes, what is this, rebounds? They got his 3 rebounds at plus money, and he averaged more, and they give up more. With 6 chances. Remember, he need 3, he getting 6 chances. So as long as them chances is double, that should put you in a more like, okay, all right, bet. Assists. His line is 4.5. They give up 11 assists with 15 potentials. Holy shit. Hold on. 6. They're not going to get more than 6 assists from Mike Conley? Make sure I ain't tripping. Is this the same game, Mike Conley? Oh, no, you can. Look, you can get 8 assists off at plus 600. Look at the difference. Look at what the odds is on FanDuel and Caesars. I like this. And I'm also not only big on the value, but I'm big when it's a big line discrepancy where it's like somebody way off. This 8 assists for Mike Conley look like money. As far as something I would play. Seeing that they give up 11 in the motherfuckers. Keep that in mind. And Edwards. Jaden McDaniel. Let's see. 2.5. Jaden McDaniel, somebody else, y'all, I clipped. 3 assists on Bet365 at like plus 500. Like little shit like this. Like his line 1.5. He averages 2.5 assists on 3 potentials. They give up 6 potentials in 3. His 1.5 is plus money. Don't be afraid of that plus money. Like, look, you better go over to Fanatics and get that at plus money, seeing that he averaged 3 and they give up 3 and he only need 2. And look at how many potentials he done had. He done got the 2 potential. He should have 2 assists every game. Even the one game he didn't. He had the potential. Somebody just missed a shot. Like at plus money, don't be scared of plus money. You pray to find stuff that makes sense off of here, and the line is fucked up, and they giving you plus odds on it. Don't shy away from them. That's what you looking for. Who we got here? Rudy Gobert. They give up 16.5. Let's see what Rudy Gobert will get for 15. And look, y'all, he done hit 15 already this year. Like 15 points for Rudy Gobert is up to, it's at 310 and 320. Oh, it's 340. The best odds on Fanatics. So you can get that at 340 for 15, which is still lower than the average that they allow. So these is like little gem pieces that you can find and be like, yeah, I'm about to pair this with that. Like, don't be scared. Rudy double. What's up, Ralphie? Okay, so Shea. Shea for 2 threes. I don't like these odds at minus 160. I wouldn't play that. And mind you, y'all, I keep mine on best line so that I know whatever odds you show me here with the book, that's the best line on the board. Look, I don't even have to open it. I knew that they had the best line because that's what they're going to show you right here. I'm not playing that at minus 160. Like, I mean, unless you want to put it with another piece though, but I don't like them odds. I'm looking for value where I could stay within a certain amount of lower legs. So yeah, 2. But like, if you want to test that 3, what he average? He averaging 8 attempts. My boy's shooting like that. So they giving up 3 threes. So if you want, you can entertain and just look. Go see what they'll give you for 2.5 threes. Plus money. They'll give you plus money. I need them. I want these kind of odds, which I wouldn't look at 4 because they ain't giving up that many. But still, like I'm looking at something like that where you're gonna be able to go out of body. I like his assists. He averaging his line. They giving up to 6, but y'all know what I'm looking at though. When your potential assist is double the assist, it's double the line. I love it. When your rebound chances is double the rebound line, I love it. Like you putting yourself in more positions to get where I need you to get. That's all that matter. Autocorrect, put that. So I like and what they giving you? Minus 135. Yeah, that's a nice little piece. You can put that together with like 3 of those. You got your little 4-man or something like that. They ain't gonna give us his lines yet. They don't know what he got going on. Damn, he been balling like that. So they got Lou Dort line at 10. Which he's nailing. I don't know what's different, but he firing that motherfucker. That's what it is. His line at 10. He averaged more than that. They give up more than that. 9.5 at minus 105 is good odds as a straight or a little parlay piece. But 14. So I'm gonna push it to the limit and see what they'll give. Oh, okay. So the only one you can really, cause like I'm not gonna go here. I guess you could take that 1 point at plus 3. Plus 350. But I see, like, I try to stay under whatever that line is. So you got plus money for 12 points on DraftKings. I'm trying to see if it's any more like super gems that's gonna be like this bright. Who is this? Anthony Simmons for 5 boards. They give up 5 boards to point guards on 8 chances. Funny thing is, he has not hit that line once, but he should have. He averaged 5 rebound chances. Like, he done had hella chances where that ball done came his direction to grab the board. So his line is 3. Again, I do my due diligence. I'll go through here and just look. For 5, at that average that they giving up, they giving to you at plus 320 on DraftKings. DraftKings is crazy odds. So 5 rebounds for Anthony Simmons tonight is at plus 320. Who? Oh, did I not see him? Oh, yeah, his rebounds, love it. Love it even more because it's plus money at his actual line. He averaged 7. His line 6. He averaged 7. They give up 8. He got 13 rebound chances. They giving up 12 rebound chances. So basically his averages is aligned with what they give up. This shit is plus money to get 6 rebounds on Fanatics. That's a good call. Jalen Williams at plus money. That's a great straight piece or a little parlay piece if you want to use it. But Jalen Williams for 6 rebounds look like a steal. Looks like a steal. Assists. They ain't gonna give you his lines. Oh, he was past this. Where we at right here? So you got 6 rebounds. He averaged 4. His line 4.5. Like usually, if the alt line is gonna be 1 up, you ain't gonna really get nothing. 8 points. I'm looking at shit like this right here. Like I need bright 17. His line 11.5. So let's see what they'll give us for. We're gonna just go up till we see like a plus. So damn, you only gonna give me 170 for 15. So 17.5 is plus 400. Where you taking that little 1 extra point? But I'm trying to find it where I don't have to go over it. Look, here goes another one right here. 8 rebounds. Damn, everybody done hit that on them. And he averaged 9 chances, so he can literally have 8 rebounds a game. He getting high rebound chances. And like I said, that's simply saying that the ball bounced your way off the rim. That's how many times your rebound chances, how many times the ball bounce off the rim and come your direction, whether you going to get it or you just happen to be in the right spot at the right time. That's how many times it happened. So let's lab that. That's why his 4 is at minus 145. They know. 6. You can get 6. I'm not even at the 8, y'all. You can get 6 on FanDuel at plus 260. And then the full 8 plus 900. The full 8 is at plus 900. These is great odds for some ladders. For something that you see he can get, he's gotten, and his rebound chances are always high. So he's getting in that paint to get them boards. Or wherever it's at, he's getting there. Assists, I don't know if they'll give them to you, but I would look at his full assists, just like I said. Oh, they'll give you 3. They'll give you 3 assists on ESPN bets if y'all use that at plus 380. When he averaged 3 of those, look, he done had 5 here, he done had 3 there as far as potentials. And they give up 5 on non-potentials. Damn, I like that. Yeah, like I like this a lot. So what we gonna do is we're going to see something. Oh, hold on, it's another person on there. I'll make sure I get that out the way. This is what we're gonna do now. For the ones who stick around. Oh, that is he the last person? Oh, that was it. Look, that makes perfect sense. So this is what we're gonna do. I love Be Better as well, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. They got this little new thing where you can. Let me see if I can do it before I say it. Screen. Hold on. What was that? Let's go. Before I even say it, and make sure I can do it. I know how to do it on my phone. How do you move this shit? Oh, right here. Jeremy Grant over. Oh, you click him. All right. Where was that? They ain't even show this, y'all. Look, they ain't even the best odds for that 8. It's actually Hard Rock at plus 1,000. But we're going to go. We're gonna be smart about this. We're gonna make a 4-man. We're gonna get us a 10-1, y'all. We're gonna make us a 10-1. So this, let me see if I can still do if it's done right. Oh, it's still do it. Love it here. I know where the best odds at. This thing is gonna tell us. We're gonna find the plays we like, and this is gonna tell us where we're gonna play it at. Once the full parlay done, you can play. It'll give you the odds to each one. Y'all play where y'all want to play it, but I'm just showing y'all that it's gonna give y'all that, right? So this is how we're gonna do this. Now, see, I don't need. I know me. I can just do this. All right, we're gonna put us this piece together, y'all. We liked him too, didn't we, y'all? Didn't we like Jaden? Yeah. Well, I know we did. Which route do I want to go? Y'all good? Yeah, I mean, I don't even. But that's the thing. I don't even be looking at that. I just need to. We just need to find people that's in good positions to do something out of their regular, based off the odds and what the defense is giving up. Oh God, like I don't even. Oh, that's why I was so. Oh, take this off. Okay, and then we're gonna go threes. All right, where you at, Jaden? They got your line at 1.5, but you're gonna hit 2.5 for us. Hold on, or do I go points? Because I know what I'm trying to do. I don't want to over. I know that's gonna scare y'all with it just going straight to a +2 something like that's gonna scare the hell out of y'all. Jaden Ivey. What was they giving up in points? I had to make sure I don't go over that number. Hold on. The 23, his line is 17.5, so we might can get 20. Where's Jaden at? Jaden Ivey. Am I Which way did this shit go? Oh, this way. All right. Damn, I see where this going already. And this is what I was talking about, y'all. Like, so far, look what it'll do. Oh, shit. Let me see if it's doing it. I got another way of doing it on my end if it don't, but it's usually going to tell you where to play it at. Like, not individually, it'll tell us where the best odds for the parlay is at. That's all we care about. And I'm trying not to pick pieces in the same game. And I'm trying not to pick the same prop. So I would need oh, I know what it was. Okay. Why do I feel like we did go through this? We did. I'm like, what the fuck am I seeing different shit on here? This is the one that don't got nobody lines up, right? Yeah. They don't know who playing where on this motherfucking team. Neither do I, and I'm out of there. So let's cook us up one, and let's get oh, it was a let me see. Oh, I know. Okay. All right. Cause I was trying to remember, y'all. I had certain people in my head. Already, but in the midst of us doing that, like the nigga done got sidetracked. Yup. You knew it. Remember, he was one of the best ones we liked. I ain't even gotten to like who I'm laddering or none of that. I'm just looking at. I wonder why I'm not doing it. I'll put him in on my end. I can do it off my picket. A lot of people don't even know you can do this off picket. Like I don't even know what the hell. Oh, Bet Rivers, I don't got that shit. But I'm gonna put it on picket. It'll tell me all the odds to the parlay on every one, and I'll give them to y'all. Oh shit, we on the wrong shit. This okay. And a half. Five pick. 6.5. Y'all know what I'm looking at if he was in here yesterday. 5.5. Gotcha. Oh, it was what? Hey, what was it with? It's something in here. This nigga, him, this guy. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, him. It was him. Them damn assists that y'all tried to hide. Which I think is gonna be. You got to think about it too, though. If you know the game, if Edwards is on him, oh, he gonna be passing that ball, and ain't gonna be too much of that going on with Anthony Edwards in his face. It's a lot of ways. You was hearing voices in your head, gang. No, my son, my shorty. Um, um, where are you at? Oh, first of all, I'm in the wrong thing. Yeah, it's so many different ways you can go. That'd be the thing, and that's like I think everybody had that issue, including myself, when I be making bets. Like, do I go this way, that way? Like, it'd be so many damn ways you can go. You don't know which way you want to go. So if I got four, I can take their actual lines. That'll still get us to plus 1,000. That's the thing. I didn't realize I had four legs, so that's even better. Okay, so Jaden Ivey points. Do this. So points. If it's four legs, you're gonna get the plus 1,000 anyway, just taking a line. Yeah, no, my son. That's why I was telling y'all, like, let me lock in and get this done. I got a sick son of my 4-year-old. Then I got like the flu symptoms. He don't have it. They tested him for that in what do you call it? COVID and stuff like that. Thank God, but he's sick. My boy been carrying a 103 all week. Um, though. You know, daddy duties always got to be in effect, but I want to make sure I get my work done. Jaden Ivey. Okay, so Jaden Ivey. So we only gonna go 17 and a half. We don't got to go as high on Dorian Finney rebounds. Is this thing gonna tell me? No, so if that's the case, I might as well put that shit in over here where I'm gonna tell y'all the odds to it. And I'm gonna tell y'all what the part. Matter of fact, I'm gonna still put them here so we can see the legs. Dorian Finney. That's how we're gonna do that. Rebound. Am I tweaking on here? Like, hold on. Oh. It's I know the pieces, so now we know. I know where I'm going. Dorian Finney. Like, I don't even know why. I don't matter which one I click. Boom, boom, and then somebody. Oh, I don't got to go this high on Jeremy Grant. Was that rebounds, y'all? What was Jeremy Grant? Rebounds? It was rebounds. Huh? Grant, rebounds, Finney points. It was Finney. Oh, it was Finney points. You right. My bad, gangster. It was. Minor. You right. Where are we at? It doesn't matter. The books don't. So was these the? It was like this. It was like this. I'm gonna tell y'all what the odds is and where to play it at. But I'm saying, was this right? Rebounds, assists, points. Was that the right? The props I had up originally. He already got them, honey. That's all he got downstairs. I made sure that Tim stayed down. For sure. It was this. Okay. See, now on my on my phone, you can go here and it would tell you, but don't worry about it. Oh, are you okay? So, that's how you want to play this. Okay, bet. Stick with my gun. It's gonna be you because you got the biggest difference. You're gonna be the one that's gonna be one over your line. Where you at? Because your difference was way bigger. Yours made the most sense. Jeremy Grant. That 5. Let me get that 5 back. It's like when you do the alt line, they do that. All right, let me see what the odds is, y'all, for this. I'll show you the legs. What do you mean? What? Hold on. What just happened to Jaden Ivey? Hey, yo, these books is fried, dog. Y'all see they just did? All right, so we're gonna see if I can still catch it. I might have to swap them out. They look like they just flipped his lines. Jaden Ivey. All right, so Jaden Ivey. I got it, y'all. No, I think they still got it up. Where'd the parlay go? Why are they playing with me, man? All right, it was Jaden Ivey. It was Finney Smith points. Yeah. They tweaking. Y'all people they just did though. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get them. Dorian Finney. What did they just do with the parlay though? Like, why they just take the parlay off? 8.5. That's what it was. All right. Who else was it, y'all? Because they done took it away. Okay, I know it was Buddy rebounds. I'm missing. Oh, never mind. I got it, y'all. Murray. So I'm about to tell you what this is. I'm gonna tell you what the parlay is. I'll pull it up on here. DeJounte. His assist was 4.5, and then what's the name? Rebounds. Jeremy Grant. Rebounds. Okay. So, what was Archer? Okay. So this is what it looks like. Did the line change? Yes. Some caught on to it, some didn't. Now you're gonna have to play this one or two ways. Now I'm gonna show you both, and you do what you want to do. Because I see something. You're gonna get a line difference on one book than the other. Okay, so I got it cooked up because I can see the odds to where it's at. It ain't FanDuel. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go in some odds. They don't get, I mean, if you in doing it, like they give the worst odds, which is terrible. This is okay. So this is how they playing it over here, and I'm gonna let you pick where you play it at. Where are they at? Detroit. Oh, whoa. You go down. Oh, that's I just figured this out, y'all, too. How this work. So just pay attention to what's the difference is. Not besides the odds. It ain't much. The odds. It's gonna be something different though. Where is this? Oh. So then you can pick where you decide you want to play it at. Yeah, that's right. All right. Boom. What's the 8.5? Yep. All right. And it's got to be his alt line for rebounds, right? Yep. Where are you at? Where are you at? Show alt line. This. Do y'all see this? I sure don't. Appreciate that follow. So look, it's plus screenshot, whatever you need to do. It's plus 1281 on DraftKings. Right? Sure. Hold on. It's plus 1281 on DraftKings. That's where most gonna end up playing it at. I know that because now look at the difference. Is this what y'all see? Now look here. This is why you would rather play it here. I don't care about that. This is why you would rather play it here. Pay attention to what's gonna happen. Player points. Anybody peep the first thing that just happened? Out the gate, you got a different you don't have to take 17.5. Right? But that's not all. I'm not trying to make the bet, bro. I'm trying to show my peoples. Hop off. Damn. Yeah, that's dead. I have a Discord. That's as much as you're gonna get out of me. Jamal Murray. They just changed something too. I hope they ain't just changed what's the name line. Please don't change the line. And then we got to go player props. We're gonna have to go to rebounds, and we need alts. And we need this guy for these 5. You won't even let me open it? There. So the smart no. The smart thing to do would be play it on Bet365. I also know that a lot of y'all don't have it for two reasons. You got Jaden Ivey at 1 point less. With anybody who ever lost by 0.5, you know it whole weight. And you got better odds. The odds here is 1361. The odds here is 1281. Now you do what you want with it, but this is what will be played. This is gonna be our parlay. Whether you take the 18, I like the 18 too, because if you think about it, remember they was giving up like 23 points to Jaden Ivey. But that 1 point do matter. And I told y'all, I always tell y'all, I'm big on line shopping. I'm gonna line shop. I'm gonna always play where the best odds at, because every odd is a cent, $1, $10, $100. It matters. So the parlay is the same. The only difference is Jaden Ivey gonna be, you're gonna have to play the 17.5 on DraftKings versus playing him at 16.5 at Bet365, where I will be playing it at, and I'm gonna give it to my Discord, whatever. They can play it on most likely DraftKings, because I understand that it's Bet365 not universal. Thank God it's in Ohio. But yeah. So that's our play. This side, it would be this way. This is what we got for y'all who need to if you can't see it, let me try to like do this or something. Yeah, so this is what how we coming today. We back at it again tomorrow morning. I appreciate everybody for popping out. It will be on YouTube, and give it about an hour or two for the ones who need to go back and just pick spots and games you may have missed or whatnot. Pass the word. If you need the full study guide of how to operate on Doink that we did yesterday, that's what's pinned up top. Thank y'all for all the new follows. Thank y'all for all the subs. This is going to be basically our daily morning show moving forward. And we're going to cook up every day, figure out something. But make sure when this hit, y'all tag me in that mug on Twitter. And we're going to go from there, though. You know what I'm saying? It's been real. You want me to drop the DK link? Yeah, you can. I'm about to drop this one now. You can definitely drop the DK link. I got my sick 4-year-old I must take care of. Tell him bye-bye.
Bye.
Wave at the camera.
Bye-bye.
He even sound like it. So, yeah, it's time to go be a dad. I appreciate y'all. As always, love. Salute, cousins. I love y'all to death. Let me drop this. I'm not going to drop it on Twitter, because if they wasn't here to get it or they don't go look at the rerun to get it, that's on them. That's the benefit y'all got for popping out, showing love, showing support. So, thank y'all again, and we back at it tomorrow, y'all. Always. Rob the robbers. It's that simple.